Welcome everyone. How are you all doing today? Burst Flames, hello, hello. Amazon Coyote, hello. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having an awesome day. And yeah, my name is Scowling Flashback. Welcome back to the stream. I am a bit not quite in the right mindset yet. I just wrapped up work like 10 minutes ago and I tried to go live as soon as possible. The last meeting was interesting. So I'm just kind of still in that mood. Hey Lilian, welcome back as well. Hey everyone, it's good to see you again today. And what are we doing today? We're playing some more Flesh and Blood, so strap in for that. If you were expecting anything else, then I don't know why. Although, you know, maybe sometime in the future we'll do some variety streams, perhaps on Funky Fridays, something a bit different, but not for now, and certainly not on the main days, which are Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. So, Thursday. There I go. We're playing today the last hero of the All-Hero Challenge. We're playing Betsy, Betsy, and then some more Betsy. I think that should take us to the end of the stream today. If for whatever reason we get done early, then I do think maybe I'll pop into something else, but I don't know what that may be. I think I'll cross that bridge when we get to it. In other news, you might have noticed here on top, or here, or there, I haven't updated the tracker yet. I hadn't had the time today to just update who gets how many points, but fear not, I will make sure that that gets updated before Thursday. So it will be Reinar. He might be Burst Flames, but you know, maybe KO as well. The reason why I'm saying KO is because I'm going to the local armory tomorrow, which will be CC, and the last time I brought KO and I sucked, and I'm thinking, why? I want to do better on the hero. Like, the hero is good. If you look at the data that was released you know, recently about who wins all the RTNs, like, KO is all the way at the top, so it can't be that the hero is bad. Clearly it's the player. So the player needs to get better, right? And I want to give that some more tries. The question I really have is the deck that Yuki Lee Bender played, is that still the gold standard? Or are there refined, better lists out there that I should be looking at when I'm thinking about playing KO? I'm not sure if we're going to be here to answer that question today, but it's certainly going to be a question that I ask myself before going to the armory tomorrow. And it'll be good. You know, hopefully we'll get some folks coming down. and play some fun games. We are playing into immediately Bravo. And do we want to go first or second? I think we want to go first. It's the taxman. Everybody fears the taxman, right? So I think we do need to bring the... Trance is not going to pop off. Maybe some Stone Trip sponsors, because they do have big hits. I don't think the pommel is going to do that much, probably. I think it's not going to be ideal. Just let me know if my audio is fine. It looks good, but yeah, let me know if I can fix something. And otherwise, I think we're ready to go into our first game. Good luck, have fun. The taxman. Good, alright, let's go.
Round 1, fight!
It's okay, I have to grind myself. Oh, you have to grind Reinar, is that what you're doing? Aggro doomed me with a comment. Oh, good lord, what did he say? And also, Lilian, how did your armory go yesterday? I'm guessing 3-0 on Kasai. Okay, so can we play the Terrace Under and the Choke Slam? We cannot. And it's not going to make sense to play the Terrace Under here anyway. So let's just play... We're going to put something into Arsenal here. We'll swing the Anathos for 6. Yeah. 6-player drafts get weird. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're sitting there basically... you played draft, right? So you're sitting there basically going... Well, everything is open. Expects you to bring Levia for his tournament. Well, you gotta do some practice then, right? Okay, so they've got Unmovable Blue, they've got Rouse the Ancients. This is just coming for 6. It could be a pummel situation. But I think more than... I don't think it is. So we want to play maybe a Choke Slam. That would be 4. I don't think anyway we bent this we can play a... We could play an Anathos with Tira Sun, right? So that costs me 6. Let me just... Maybe this is... Oh. Thinking. Alright, so if we... For 6... And... by the way, everything up and running. Oh, I just discounted... This is reset to 0-0 again. Again, I had to rush into the stream today. So apologies that. Okay, there we go, 0-0. No rush. Thank you. Very kind, very kind. I think I'm gonna take this. Says Ethan is busy too, so going solo. Oh, you can do it. Where are the predictions? Oh god, you're right. I set an expectation that is gonna happen every time, right? You can't back out from a prediction. So in your draft, Lilian, what did you draft? What was the hero you drafted? Right, let's play the Terrace Under. And then we'll play the Anathos. That's for 7. Dominate... Oh, they're actually... Oh no, there's a defense reaction there, exactly. Right, okay. Ooh, we took 6 damage. They're blocking it fully out, and they still have 3 cards. Okay, this is gonna be 6. We can't just continue taking these 6s. That makes no sense. I think the Buckling Bow could be quite good here, but then we're taking 3 again. I think we should be just doing what they're doing. But I can't trigger Anathos for 6. Well, I could do tectonic plating, right? So I could do the same thing, basically, what they're doing. The problem is that I can't set up a big turn of myself. Yeah, let's do this for now. Let's play their game. Let's see who comes out on top if we both play the same game. No. Anathos for 6. You got the league to help me though, too. Yeah, I mean, with the league's help, you can do it. Hammer fight. Oh, indeed. We're just doing some good old-fashioned hammering. Olympia. All right. Why did you decide to go into Olympia opposed to Kasai? 6 for CNC. Oh, pummel, right? Do we account for Pummel here? If we account for Pummel, I basically have to give him my whole hand and just arsenal the Spinal Crush, and we need to use an equipment. But it's too obvious. Tunic is up. Yeah, and they still have 2 cards. The Tunic doesn't even matter, right? They still have the Pummel and another card they can use. Yeah. If I don't take it, then it just goes into Arsenal. They took some damage as well to do this turn, right? So I think Pummel is coming. Yeah, alright. There we go, way overblocked, and now just gonna Arsenal a pass. And we have the same problem, but... yeah. Let's see. Buddy, sent Havoc, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Okay, Pummel for 4. I'm probably not going to win this clash. They don't really care about the Spinal Crush in any way. It's just gonna be... I mean, they don't have Go again, right? So let's block the 4 here with the 1 red card. Hey, sent Havoc! Thank you for subscribing? Wait, didn't you subscribe yesterday? Wait, what happened? Pummel was just a card, pretty much. Seems like just block 6. Yeah, so they got a card, right? Well, Pummel's gone. Maybe the exchange that you did yesterday didn't work, but thank you very much for subscribing again. Yeah, wait, so you're double subscribed now? Well, I'll take it. This goes to you. Welcome back to the stream as well. How are you? Yeah, I feel like we're way behind here. Let's just swing for 9. And what do we want to do? This is not going to do anything. The choke slam might be good. So we'll attack for the 9. They have an instant, so we're probably thinking D-react there, right? Yeah, there we go. Exactly what I was expecting. I think they're playing... It's a value game here, right? It's who can extract more value from their cards in their hand, and I think they're definitely coming out on top with that at the moment. So 5 go again. So this is going to be 5 and then for 4. So a total of 9. We can't just play the big bet big. If they're coming for 9, we can do 9 as well. And we can block for 3. So we're blocking for 3 here. We're taking 2, and then they'll swing the hammer for another 4. Yeah. Alright, and then we'll present more back. I'm a bit worried about the life total. Yes, I won. Okay, to dominate is better than overpower. It is better than overpower. It is. It is absolutely definitely 100% better. They have another defense reaction there. I'm probably not going to get this overpower because they still have all the equipment there. They're just gonna block it out. Better specs? Oh yes, yeah. I think Bravo probably is the best Guardian in the game at the moment. I think there's gonna come there's gonna be D-react here. Yeah, there we go. And they get all the sweet money tokens. Dominate and overpower is spicy, yeah. I love playing Golden Sun while it is Terra Sundered. Oof. Oof. That's nasty. So 6, but this is only going to be 6. So we can play a staunch response here, but I think that is probably overkill. Yeah, I'm a bit of a hole here, to be honest. Yeah, I don't feel good where I am in this game at all. They've barely taken any damage this game. So the reason oh. Yeah, no, yeah, smart. That's really good. That's really good. I was hoping I could keep the stunt response in Arsenal, but obviously that is not happening. Hammer 4 is coming, never mind. 6 through the blue. Yeah, with the gold that I gave him, right? I think they're definitely... This taxman is definitely better at extracting value. Still at 35. Okay, so... And now I have an all-red hand. So I'm gonna have to sink one of these cards. And I'm probably going to sink Chokeslam. Threw right into another red, so... Let's see if we can get it blocked at least. Bad. So yesterday we started the evening with a win. I don't feel confident about that happening again today. Bravo Showstopper to dominate their attack. Wait, why? It's not dominated? Oh, they just wanted to pitch the card so they can give it 6, right? I could just play the staunch response. There could be another pummel here. They have one floating, they have one resource here, and the card in Arsenal. I'm almost certain this is going to be another pummel. I'm going to use the staunch response. Dreaded red-handed, almost 2 in a row, right? We'll see. Oh, it's actually 4. Wait. Hold on. No. We don't... No. We don't need that. The 7 is plenty. I think we'll just have to Arsenal the staunch response here. The double down. We could wager to Command and Conquer. Go again. Bonjour, Kobold. Ça va bien? How are you today? I'm still not kind of... Yeah, I'm sorry for being a bit thinkative and not speaking that much. Work is still kind of stuck with me. So sorry about that. What do I want to play? I feel very much in the hole here. We've basically done 5 damage to them all game, and the reason why we've done 5 damage to them is because they allowed a boot block. I was thinking about it. I'm still stuck with work. Yeah. It's a pain, isn't it? But you know, your subscription gets me $1 or $2 closer to doing this full time. Indeed. I think the double down is probably going to be difficult here. So let's block this. And this is going to be another 6. Go again, but they're not going to be able to utilize that. They can't. So we might just play another staunch response. And then we can... Yeah, we'll get more cards from them with the Command and Conquer. Alright, one thing that I definitely did forget is to create the Seismic Search token, which is a bit of an oversight. There we go! Command and Conquer. And they have another defense reaction here, which doesn't matter, they can't use it. That's why they're using the crown here. Probably getting rid of that defense reaction they had in Arsenal. Alright, 5 cards in hand. 31. We did some damage. Wow! 11. Crippling Crush. 11. I mean, we know what this means, right? Or does it actually mean... Wait, undo block, right? We can do sink below for 4, choke slam. We don't have to use everything. We can still swing the hammer at them for 4. Yeah, there should be nothing following this. Yeah, there should be nothing following this. I will swing at least the hammer for 4, you know, if nothing else. Maybe we can get some little bit of chip damage in there. We can still turn this around. Man, I wish Betsy was viable. You and me both, right? I loved this lady. Only time Bravo will take damage. Well, they did take a little damage before. They did take a little bit. Soon. Hey, James, welcome back to the stream. How are you today? We've got our resident monarch picker. When she gets her own weapon. Yeah, what's up with her weapon, right? She has like this huge, nice stick thing behind her. Why can't we play that? Why can't we play that? I was hoping she would get like this huge tree that she swings around. But Elsa says no. Okay, we'll block 4 here. We'll take another chip damage. Are we going to get the chip? Oh wait, we win this. That is good. So we got 2 gold. So this is going to be for 4, I'm guessing. Yeah. They still have enough for pummel. So do we want to do something in return here? If we play the buckling blow, then they will lose 1 of their equipment, which I think is quite good, but in return, you know, they're going to be blocking the 6, and then what in return would just take 4 damage again. It doesn't feel like a good trade. I think I'd rather block 3, take 1, swing the hammer for 4, and be able to at least get a 5-card hand and try and do something the turn after this. And the disable could be quite good into them if we maintain a hand. 2 broken and sealed, so they had to nerf her on Olympia. Well, maybe. Were like Betsy and her signature battering ram are here, and then they didn't make it. Yeah, there must have been a reason, right? It's like because both her hero cards feature this weapon in the background, right? What about the keg? Oh, that's a good point as well. Ooh, that would be awesome, right? She just smashes the keg over the head of people. Okay, so 11, and there is potential for pummel here. I think I can't play... I mean... So if we play the disable, we need the rest of the hand here. I'm very scared of pummel here, but I think I need to try and turn this around. If they have... Yeah, alright. Okay. Alright, there goes my whole hand, right? But you agree, right? I have to try something to turn it around, right? I have to try something. I can't just continue playing like that. Yeah, it was the wrong turn. They had to set up. Alright, we'll end the game here. Maybe a rematch? Let's try this again. Maybe they want a rematch? I lost. I'm playing Blue and Illusionist next set anyway, so meh. So are you convinced that we're getting an Illusionist? Oh, you're putting a lot of confidence in LSS there. They've been bamboozling us before, so do you think in that picture that we got that's a mirror? You think this is a mirror here? Where is it? It should be in here, right? Yeah. It does look like a mirror. It could be either a mirror or it could be Icelander. But I think it would be pretty early for Icelander to come back. Because I'm pretty sure when this set was planned and when they started printing this set, Icelander was still legal. Now they have said that they're predicting these kind of things. Now the question is, right, for the sake of argument, let's assume this is Icelander. And they predicted that she exits the meta. Honestly, they're god tier at predicting when the heroes LL. I don't think Icelander will be back for a while. No, I would agree with that. Olympia. I think we'll go second here. Ty. Hello there, friend. Hello. Do we... I think we bring the Trance here. And maybe some Pummels. Right, let's go. Ice was kind of bad mechanic. I didn't hate it.
Round 1.
Honestly, I don't hate Ice. It's... I think Spectra is the much worse mechanic. It just means you can't build Redline, right? It's like, honestly, a card that you just have to pitch a bit more. I'm okay with that. These two reds are both good into them. We should have overblocked for 6 here. How does sideboarding work in Fab? I know how the equipment swapping works, but other cards, how much time do you have at events to sideboard before the match? Okay, so the way it works is that you have 80 cards, and your deck that you play needs to be a minimum of 60 cards. You can do with the rest of the 20 cards what you want, right? So you basically have... I'm just gonna block everything here. You have 20 cards to sideboard. Before every game, you get 5 minutes usually to sideboard, and what you sideboard in and out usually depends on the matchup that you're facing. I cannot wager this, can I? No, but I can make it annoying for them. So yeah, so basically equipment swapping and other cards, it works the same way. It's the same general principle behind it. 8 including equipment, exactly, right? So if you're taking 5, 6, 7 different equipments to account for your matchups, then you know that'll tax your potential for your hand. So count gain. So this is good. This is not so good. All right, I think we'll do. Actually, do we want to do the command? Now I've shown it to them. Now I gotta do it, right? So usually working with 76 cards at most for your deck. Yes, correct. And usually it's less because you have to account for... Like, you have to bring Arcane Barrier for Wizards, right? Usually you do have to bring that. Right, so they're not fully blocking it out, but they had to take it on the chin. So that means... well, it's good. The card, they took some damage. The card from Arsenal is gone. The only downside is they have an agility. Oh, Command and Conquer on their side. With an agility token. That's spicy. But I don't think there's going to be much to follow this. I think they're just going to Arsenal themselves. So let's block this out. And we are going to do the same exact thing again. We're going to play another Command and Conquer. Missed Seismic? Oh, yes. Oh my god, they keep creating all this agility and vigors all over. You are right. I keep missing the Seismic. I'm really bad with that. Thanks for making me aware. Again, it doesn't seem like much, right? But it's 1 value every single time you forget about it. I actually always get a bit stressed at the start of the turn. I feel like 5 minutes to sideboard and get everything ready is really not that much. Now, the good side is I don't play heroes that you run into time issues. So usually, you know, your opponent is fine, right? You can get things ready. 2, go again. Could you please not have these go agains constantly? I used to just never sideboard. I mean, that's a way to approach it as well, honestly. 4 still. Ooh. We have to expect a reaction here, right? So let's play the Trance. I expect a reaction here. Did I win both of them? No, I did not. Big sad. Alright, okay, so we've got... Ooh, okay, so we got more coming here. the second glint as well. That's no the first, no the second glint. That's spicy. Would only remove D-React if I played into Kanon, sometimes Dromai. It makes sense, right? So sometimes, honestly, I'm also getting I'm too lazy. I was like, okay, I would just play, especially at armory level. It's like, dude, I'll just play D60, right? I'm just here having some fun. I'm running Professor Tekla at my next Blitz event, and I suspect I'll draw every game. I mean, yeah. I'm not a big fan of people that play decks that just, you know, go to time. I'll be completely honest with you. But each their own. So we block the 6 here, and we can attack for 6 ourselves. The boulder drop is actually quite good. I shouldn't block with that. I shouldn't block with that. So I'll take the 2 here. That could be another attack reaction, but they have 0 here, so it's unlikely. And hopefully, at least they don't have a agility token for next turn. Yeah. I have a fun story about game time. Tell us. Did you know Magic side events don't have time limits? What? Are you serious? It's not a fun bad deck, but it's an insanely good deck. It loses to Ryan or pretty much just that. Yeah, because basically the Intimidate gets around the block, right? On one of my RTNs, we had a player who was running Fatigue and who would be mad when games get close to time, right? And, you know, it's always the player that take a bit too much time to think about their turn. It's like, not to the point where you can complain, right? But they know they have a deck that goes long, right? And they're still sitting there going... And I'm just sitting there going, like, dude, I play my turn in 30 seconds. Please, please, hurry up. So I had a matchup where best of 3 took 3 hours? What? So when you play a side event and your matchup takes 3 hours, does the rest of the tournament just have to wait? Oh, can this guy please stop creating agility tokens? How did they get this one? Oh, wage. No, wait, how? Oh, they take it on the chin. Man, they're playing pretty good here. They're playing pretty well so far. I'm actually low-key kind of impressed. Should have kept that. Ah, they don't have on hits. Yeah. They had to wait the entire time. That's so miserable. That's so miserable. Probably shouldn't have played this. If I block most of my hand, I probably shouldn't play the Trounce. Anyway, I didn't get the token, so never mind then. I play Fatigue really fast to make up for it. You gotta really blast through it. Yeah, that's what you gotta do, Kobolds, right? That's what you gotta do. Like, I'm drawing my next 4 by the time they're drawing yours. You kinda have to, right? Okay, do we... Yeah, we just push this. We arsenal the money where your mouth is. They're not blocking here, so I'm guessing we're gonna face a big turn here. Oh no, wait, never mind. Sink below. So this might go pretty long as well. And they certainly have a deck that is able to fatigue, considering they still have 54 cards in their deck. Right, so good. So this is money where your mouth is. It's kind of a decent turn. So what I can do is wager an attack. And what I want to wager is the boulder drop, right? So they have to put a card from the hand at the top of their deck. So let's do the math here real quick. That's going to be 4. And if I play 4, we still have enough to trigger Betsy. So I think we're fine here. We can just take 2. For those who played Magic the Gathering, the matchup was really the Ancestors versus Soul Sisters. 2 choke decks that are kind of bad but funny to play. Oh god. Yeah, okay. To some people that may say something. Alright. Okay, so they got 2 gold. This is only a blue, so we took 2 damage. We're taking 4 damage. We're taking 6 damage. I'm guessing the last card will go into Arsenal. Yeah. We're kind of both heroes who like gold, right? Which is funny. I feel like I'm getting into the groove of the game now. Well, money where your mouth is. Boulder drop. Pitching a blue. And another thing is when it does 4 or more damage, they put a card from their hand on top of their deck. Now, of course, they have all this equipment still, right? They have 4... They have 4 block there. Yeah, so we'll push this to 9. Yeah. I think they're probably going to block this. I'm not sure I should have wagered it. It's gonna be another gold. I mean, they're already at 2 gold, right? So, whatever. Defense reaction here? Yeah, exactly, to turn off the crush effect. Makes sense. But we're getting the equipment. We're getting the Brave Forge. We're getting the Valiant Dynamos. Yeah. Not sure it was worth taking all the damage, though. You should have doubled money where your mouth is, or Tectonic. Oh, that would have been a good choice as well. Yeah, you're right. Okay. All red hand again. So we're not playing anything this turn, are we? I don't want to block on a naked 2 here. I don't want to, you know, I don't want them to activate their attack, their reactions who only trigger when I actually do something. When I actually block. Fab cards are so nice looking compared to Magic the Gathering. Love the aesthetic. Makes me actually want to collect. Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. I think that's... It's also one of the big draws for me. If you look at these cards, they look beautiful. They're really, really nice. And I watched some people opening Magic the Gathering, like, on YouTube. And I look at some of those cards and go like, really? This is really good to double down, so we're keeping that. So let's block 6 here. We're not going to be able to have a turn here. And we can play a... Wait, did they just get the gold? What? Why do they keep getting the gold? Oh no, I won the clash, never mind. Alright, we'll just... You know, just create a Seismic Surge token and pass back to them. I don't think the deck plays a lot of reprise cards. It does play some. I mean, we played it as well the last few days, right? It does play some. And with actual rarity and CF options, so sick. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like, Cold Foil is very nice to look at. I have to say though, I really like what Star Wars Unlimited did with its effects. The normal cards, I'm not a big fan, but the special foil with like the hyperspace effect look really nice. End of turn. Right, 4 card. Actually, So we can pay with this. Oh, okay. Right, so 2 dominate. 4 dominate. So what do we want to do on our turn? Let's think about this before I react. Right, so we can play the double down. But the attack is then not going to wager. Unless we use it a good time, chapeau. But they still have too much block here to really make it work. I think we're just gonna swing Anathos for 6 at the end of the day. We could play this. It's really... I'm finding myself in a really awkward position here. I'm not sure. So this could be really good into... Yeah, okay, let's block for 4 here. The buckling blow, put a -1 counter on the target equipment they control. It's actually really good, especially if I'm trying to get some overpower turns through soon. I can only allow myself 1 TCG at a time, otherwise I would have to sell the house. Yeah, I mean, me too. Just give me 1 second. I mean, for me, honestly, it's not so much a money thing. It's more of a time thing. Like, could I afford 2 TCGs? Maybe. Do I want to? Probably not. And it's more, I can't really put more time into the TCGs. Oh, there is the third glint. I was kind of waiting for that. I just want to show you guys the card that I opened that it looks really nice from Star Wars. I know you probably don't care much about it, but I really like it. It's not here. Where did I put it? Oh. Okay. Right, another 5. Yeah, we'll take it. Well, let me see. Where did I put it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. This is probably, you know, it's not even a good card, but I really like how it looks. 5, we pass. How about we do this after the game? That's the 9-0 list that got puncture and response at minimum. Yeah, I think so. It's the one that I played, right? Just like a source until they kill it with those. Yeah, it looks really nice, right? So we're waiting for them. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I was still charging the phone. So this is the cards. Alright, so it's my turn now. Let's do the buckling blow. Oh my god, I have vigor and things coming out of their ears. So this is the card. And this in foil with that effect to the side with the vehicle, it really looks like it's in motion. I think it's a really good looking card. I really like it. I'm not a big fan of the art otherwise. Okay, so we were just waiting for them to decide what they want to do. I don't really trust the studio for Star Wars. They start a lot of card games, then drop them after a while. But Lilian, they said this time it's going to be different. Don't you trust them? That this time it's going to be different? Right? Of course you trust them, right? This time they're not going to drop it like a hot potato if they don't get exactly the sales that they want. People change. Companies change. Okay, this is gonna block for 5. The crush effect of course is not gonna hit. Yeah. I get 1 damage at least. Was sad to leave Magic the Gathering, but the power creep and non-stop printing press is so bad. Fab is refreshing and even better mechanics immo. I think honestly Flesh and Blood has the best mechanics in any TCG. And I don't think, well, it's hard not to be biased, right? But I think that's just objectively it's the best mechanics. I know we made 4 of these already, but this is the one. Exactly. Immediate trust. I think I couldn't play Magic the Gathering because I would get constant FOMO, right? I would promise to myself that I only buy this product or that product, but then I see a card that I like, I see a set that I like, and I was like, oh, I gotta FOMO into it, I gotta buy it. Flesh and Blood wasn't my number 1, but it's getting very close to taking it over as more and more sets come. Heavy really propelled it up my list. Wait, James, Flesh and Blood is not your number 1 game? What is your number 1 game? Are you a Magic the Gathering player? They make their money on FOMO? Oh yes. It's so exhausting. It must be so exhausting to try and keep up with that. Okay, what do we do here? My favorite original was Cardfight Vanguard. Oh, okay. I mean, I heard of it. Obviously, I've never played it. What was so good about that game? What did you like about Cardfight Vanguard? Okay, so I have a 5-card hand and they have an agility and we're just kind of staring down the barrel here. What do I want to play? I want to play a double down with a bet big. So we're blocking for 3 this turn then. This is the turn where we turn it around. The trouble with that is they still have 3 block. Just a lot of fun from the randomness of games and very balanced that any deck could win. Now that's good. That's good. I mean, that's a good reason, right? That's a very good reason. If you have, you know, if you have a lot of decks that could win, that's awesome. I know there's a bit of, some people argue that just because you have a lot of decks you can play, it's not a healthy meta. I don't see that argument, why that makes sense. Then they power creeped it and I stopped playing. I actually kind of like that after Tales of Aria, Flesh and Blood seems to have kind of reset a little bit. I don't mind the lower power levels. I don't mind it at all. It's only sad if you have like a hero that you really like that comes out in a set and it's just not viable. Like if you look at, you know, the Outsiders heroes and if you look at the Bright Light heroes and you really like them, you want to play them, but you can't because, you know, they're just not viable. Like I really like Max the Hype Nitro, right? I love the art, I love the idea, I love Banks especially, I love the cards. Banks just looks so really nice. But honestly, you know, it's hard to play. Alright, 4. I think it's time to do some blocking here. A little bit slow power creeps over time is fine, but big jumps in power feels really bad. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it's really hard to avoid over time. I wonder if Living Legend is gonna keep that in check. It should, in theory. But agreed, like this new meta where you'll see 5 people playing 6 or 7 heroes versus 60% of the player pool playing the same two. I think it's just more interesting to watch, right? If it's healthy or not aside. But if you're watching a tournament, you're seeing the same 3 heroes being played over and over and over. I mean, what's interesting about that? At least as a viewer, it's not very interesting. I'm sure if you're one of the players piloting those decks and you really have to play every single turn to perfection, sure, it's interesting, right? 8, dominate. I hope they're not going to hit me with a Command and Conquer here to finish it off. Hopefully they're done. Big hope. I have hope in my heart. They're taking a long time to think about this, so that is probably the case, yes. Lexi Meta was when I started, so all I saw was not, and it was not too appealing, and I get that, right? And I think like playing into Ice Lexi is one of the most miserable experiences that I've had playing Flesh and Blood. Like, if you could basically have games where you're just locked out all game long and there's nothing you can do. You're just sitting there, you're blocking, you're taking damage. Even if you're not blocking, you know, they just give you frost bites and you can't return. This is just well, Prism is miserable as well, right? But remember, I'm a Reinhardt player, so that didn't hurt me that much. Oh man, these 3 block here really annoy me. They're gonna be able to block this. Alright, 12. Come on. Please don't be able to block it out. Give me something to be happy about here. I was so happy when I won against Fi and Betsy yesterday. And now we're kind of back to reality, right? I wouldn't be surprised if we're facing a defense reaction here. Knew it. Well, at least we're getting 2 cards from hand. And it's still hitting for 2, so we're getting the wagers. At least that, right? The old Prism was around when there was only so many heroes, so I consider everything before Arya as bad example of meta because of limited choices. True. Counter argument. LSS knew that there were limited choices, so they should have accounted for that. Star Wars Unlimited looks interesting to me, but I play enough games between Fab and Marvel, says James. It's not a bad game. I wouldn't call it a good game. But keep in mind, Betsy Helm is once per turn. Ooh. I do have to keep that in mind. I do have to keep that in mind. They're 28 though, man. It's a lot. Not once per turn. Oh yeah, it's once, right? What? No, not once. Oh, it's... Oh, got it. It's not once per turn. Right, okay. Read the card. You know I can't read. I can't read. It's a problem. It's a real problem. Oh, 28 to 13. We're way in the hole here. So I think what I'm thinking is going to play bets big, and we still have the vigor, 2 vigors, but I'm missing 1 resource to make the Betsy work. Wagered them twice with help. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Bet big. I'm gonna bet super big. Okay. So they're down to 4 card hands. They can only block 2 from there. Hopefully this will work out now. So that is destroyed. We'll pitch a blue here. And then we will... Don't clap me too hard, bro. They're well in the lead. They're saying don't clap me too badly. I mean, they're very far ahead. So, yes, there we go. 12. It's something. Okay. We get the leggings. Honestly, I don't think they should care too much. With everything that they have. I hope they care. I hope they block. Because that's my kind of my way back into the game if they block. Wage vigor. Wage might. Ooh. Oh, cash in. Well, that's gonna hurt. Back to 4 cards. There goes my hope. Honestly, James, just coming back to what you said about Star Wars Unlimited. It's just like one of the things that I didn't like about it when I tried it this weekend was that there were a lot of games where I was sitting there and we would go to the next game, to the next turn, and I knew I'd lost the game. Right? I was sitting there, it's like, yeah, we can play this out, but I know what's gonna happen. And I really don't like that in a game. I don't think that's a situation that arises very often in Flesh and Blood. So, what do we have here? We have 2 vigor. So we can choke slam. But if I don't block this, I'm gonna take so much damage. I want to pummel it, right? What I want to do is play the double down. For free. For free, because I'm using the gold for it. Then we play the choke slam. And we have 5 resources. So we're actually missing 1 resource for the pummel. So that makes no sense. So I think we'll take the initial 2. And see what else they're doing here. It's always that... Yeah, exactly. Should have known there's a blade runner. It's only a blue though, so at least that doesn't look too good for them. Up the ante. Ooh, what? Alright. To go again. How bad is it gonna hurt from here on out? So the next attack is going to be for 3. Unless they do something else. So what I can do is I can block with Pummel. And then we'll play the double down into the choke slam. And we wait 4. We need 6 to play Betsy on top of that. Yeah. Have you ever tried to play into Dromai as a warrior? Kind of feels like you have 0 chance. Oh. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Okay, alright, so I have nothing left in hand here. So they're just trying to make this... Well, that is a big attack, my friend. That's a big attack. Going down to 3. But I need everything here. I think honestly it's they got me as well. I think they got me. War into Prism can be stressful. Absolutely, it's very hard. Very hard. I like Droma, but I play Dawnblade. So does Dawnblade work into dragons then? Do you get a counter if you attack the dragons? And welcome everybody to the stream. I hope you're having an awesome day for those who I haven't said hello to yet. As always, if you have any questions about what's going on, if you're not too sure what's happening or anything, then please feel free to ask any questions you have. Yes, farm counters. All right, that's nice though. That's nice, right? So you hit the dragons until you come back into their face for huge damage, and then you're unstoppable. I mean, imagine the dragons had Spectra, right? Imagine that for a second. The absolute disgust. Hey, good. See you around, Santavak, and Imagine Dragons. I hear there's a band called like that. So 10. This should be good. This should be good. Maybe actually I don't do anything else here. Wait, it only gets +3 and overpower if I wager. Wait, when did I... Wait, did I... Sorry. When... I missed a step, right? Wait, why can't I... Oh, because it's not wagering. Oh... Yeah. That's my bad. So I need to do it with the good time chapeau. Because I wanted to wager. Of course I want to wager. I was thinking about putting, do you want to wager? Yes. Do I want to play Betsy? I think I won't. I'd rather put the Pummel into Arsenal. I think 13 overpower is quite enough. Yeah. Use the helm for wager. Exactly. I missed it. I missed it. Alright, going to pass here. Defense reaction? No. Whew. Okay. That worries me. We got him down to 11, right? A couple more overpower hits, and we got him in a good spot. Sir, madam, or anything in between. Hi. But healthy meta for sure. Droma into Ranger is bad. Or Assassin. Droma into Ranger is bad? I thought Ranger is quite bad. Like, Ranger struggles into Droma, no? I mean, you can't have good matchups into everything, right? That's just a fact of life. You can't have good matchups into everything. Yeah, they should not get any +4. No, it's attack action. So weapons still get the additional, right? some bad matchups. Yeah, yeah, right? So because if you have a meta where basically you're good into everything, then it's not a healthy meta, right? Then it's just, well, we'll just play this one hero. Okay, 4, so if I keep this, -1, can we get away with a sync here? I hope so. We have 2 vigors. Do we want to sync something? No, we need the resources. Now I hope they are only going to attack for 2. Sir Kano would like to have a word with you. Fair. Ranger can't clean the board well. We are about going tall. Yeah, so you basically just going face as fast as possible, right? The problem is if they draw a lot of their D-reacts, if they draw a lot of the sigils and that kind of stuff, then it gets difficult. Okay, so they're 4. I mean, it's lethal. Oh, this is sadness. But I think I have to risk this. At least we know we're not facing a Reckless. That is something that is good. That is something that is positive. All these cards just cost too much. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Alright, let's do this first. We have enough for that, right? Let's play the buckling blow. We can do this. Right, alright. Let's do that at least. Jeez. They're gonna block this. The question is, how much are they going to block here? How much are they going to commit? I might just keep the pummel, honestly. So their options are blocking with 3 cards and risking a pummel, or not, or doing this and hoping that there's gonna be nothing else. All right, I think they're reconsidering here. I think it's not an easy decision here, because if pummel hits, they could be in a situation where they have a very bad turn. Now the problem is I'm down to 1 life, right? 1 well-placed reaction and I'm dead. No, please use pummel. Yeah. Oh, I will. I will. I kind of have to. What I don't like is seeing that gold, right? Because that means basically that if they have a cash-in... Are they going to get 2 defense reactions here? No, they're not. Oh, if they didn't have the sink below here, they're dead. Oh, so close. So... Alright, we're gonna put it on the grains. I think that makes most sense. The problem here is, whatever happens here, I think I'm going to have to swing just Anathos. Sync for the save, indeed, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I knew they had something like that. I mean, they don't seem like the kind of person who would not account for that. Like, I could get greedy here, but that feels... I mean, they have no resources. The Blade Flurry is free, right? So if they have a Blade Flurry, my game is over. And we've only seen 1 so far. No, we've seen 2. So there's a 3rd. Yeah. I think I need to block with 2 cards, swing Anathos for 6. I'd love to keep the Terra Sunder, but if I use Spinal Crush and Cranial for Anathos, it goes to 6. I think it's better than the alternative. Yeah, I think I need to play it safe. I've died too many times playing a game not safe. But then I have a 5-card hand now. Oh, it's gonna be an uphill battle from here. We could use the gold, but... maybe not ideal. That sucks. They need only 1 card to block this out. Not sure why they're using 2. I guess, you know, just not take the damage. I don't like that line. I think risking it was better and make them have it and throw lethal with through blues. Yeah. I see where you're coming from, right? And I was pretty close to deciding that way. I think it's at this point in the game it's kind of a toss-up, right? Oh, there's no dominate. Oof. I need to block it though. Do they have an attack reaction that works on attacks? At least doesn't look like it this turn. I think I need to go for a gold here to trigger Anathos. Now we have Boulder Drop. But it's only a 5. So that doesn't really do anything. So let's swing Anathos for 6. I think we're very, very dangerous position here at the moment. Up the ante works on any attack? Okay, so they could have had it. They're taking 3, they're going to 1. Makes sense. It's not like I have a pummel in Arsenal. Oh. Now this is a hard decision. We can trounce. And then we still have the sink below if they do some shenanigans here. Yeah, oh, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. We probably don't have a way out of this, especially with the agility that they're creating here. That means I can retain a 5-card hand for next turn. And they have an agility. And I have nothing. I think this is probably it, to be honest. Huh. If only Guardian had Reckless Swing, right? Yeah. Oh, well, there we go. Well played. Thanks for the game. That was close, but they pulled it out. Congratulations to them. Alright, so we did not win it. We are 0-2 for the day. Definitely was a different day yesterday, but I think we're also playing a different hero. So Burst Flames, you are definitely going with the right votes today. For Warrior, maybe one hand and shield is better. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, I don't want to click this. Yeah, down to 1. But you had total tempo. So I think it was, yeah, it looked like it was even, right? But they went down to 1 to maintain a 5-card hand. So really, there's not much that can go wrong there. I think, you know, it looks on paper like it was close, but I think they made very conscious decision on 4 life and 1 life to go where they are. So, yeah, I think they had it well under control. Ayo. It's still fun to play this hero. I like her. I like her. So we'll just drop into the next game straight away. I'm still a bit unsure what I'm going to do to improve at the game after the All Hero Challenge. I will need to take some time tomorrow during my day off to think about it. I think diving into deck building definitely is something good to do. But I'm not sure how interesting that is to watch. Yeah, the hero is cool, but the problem is she built around the draft mechanic. True. Do I want to go first or second? Always first into mechs. Always first. Now the question is, what kind of mech is she? Trounce is probably not going to work. What kind of mech is she? That's a big question. Plastic robot, what's the plan? Can you just give me a hint? What kind? Are you going to turtle or are you going to go aggro? I'm assuming they're going to try and go turtle here. But the overpower could be quite good into that. Let's try it. I don't think Trounce is a good way. I think they have enough high damage cards. No, I think I do have a higher density of 6, 7, and 8s in my deck to make Trounce work. Yeah, let's try this. Alright, let's see. I haven't played a mech in a while, so this should be interesting. Should be good. Let me know what you think. Give me your prediction. Next game, next game. Okay, so Turtle. Which means they're going to go slow, they're going to protect their hands, they're going to try go Induction Chamber. Now I regret not taking the go against. So we'll just play this for 4. Get them to block. It's interesting though that if they're playing pretty aggro or defensively here, that they actually have a Goliath Gauntlet. That's very interesting. I think what's good is that we have a pummel on turn 1 here. Yeah. Could be a hybrid. Could be hybrid. Could be hybrid. So they're going to attack for 2, give it go again, attack for 2, or maybe just get an item out. There we go, Tickle Core, that's a good setup. That's a really, really good setup. We can play bet big, and then they have a lot of block here as well, so they have 4 block. So the bet big might not pay off. What we can do is just do this. Do I want to wager? Yeah, I do. I think I do. Yeah, I'm gonna give it overpower as well. If this doesn't work, I think at least we'll be able to get a lot of their equipment. 5, okay. And are we gonna see defense reaction? Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Okay. 2 pummels now. Well, that feels bad. That feels very bad. Because we don't have anything to play with, right? Okay, Trounce. Let's see if we can get this to work. Nope. Because I didn't win both of those clashes. And we're also not going to get Anathos to work. So we'll just have to block a bit more and swing Anathos for 4. It's 3 cost or more, right? So yeah, so the pummel isn't going to trigger it. Money where your mouth is isn't going to trigger it. This is a really awkward hand here. Did they boost? They did not. No boost. I think we'll just block 4 here. Only take 1 damage. Yeah, that's probably good. And then we'll swing Anathos and hope that we have a better hand for that pummel. I think the turn before was a mistake. I think I should have not used her ability instead of how you should have used Pummel. I think that was the right game play there. Okay, we get 8 damage into them. They're running 61 or more cards. Okay, so if we play this, the double down is not going to do anything. I'm going to assume they're going to attack me for more than just 2. So I think I'm going to take this chip damage and wait for one of the bigger cards that they're probably going to play from their hand. They're loading everything. Then they're either playing another item or they are playing something from hand. Now it wouldn't... Oh. Here comes the next item then. Okay. So they're trying to set up their items as fast as possible. So... the double down... doesn't really... So I could play the boulder drop. But there's a good chance they're going to block that out. The main concern that I have at the moment is that they already have 2 chambers out. Let's see how much they decide to block here. If I can get the Pummel to work, that would be pretty awesome. So 5/5, they're fully blocking on that. Okay, with the card that goes from Arsenal, and then hopefully they don't have an immediate attack reaction. They do not, and I get both effects to hit. No! Imagine that card hits, then they have a 1-card hand. Yeah, the bit deflating there, right? They are just gonna keep doing that chip damage now. So I can play the bet big, and I should probably just do that and not wager. Just do it 8 attack. Because what's the alternative, right? We could pitch both of these and Anathos for 6. You know what? Actually, let me do this. I will Anathos for 6 and create a seismic search token. I don't think the bet big is gonna do much here. They're probably just gonna block it anyway. And it could be a crucial resource next turn. The one good thing is that we got the Temper 2 block off the Tekla Foundry Heart already, which reduces their block from their equipment to 1, basically. And they've already played 2 Sink Below. It's sad seeing all these double down without having any gold. I think I can safely block with Civic Steps here because they're gonna give it, you know, they're not, I think maybe that's a mistake. Because if they can play a mech card without having to use the banish, although they're not banishing at all. They're not doing that at all. Yeah, that was again bad. It's a bad hand for me anyway. A Tekla Pounder. As if they didn't have enough items. This is rough. This is really rough. I'm trying to think about what my way to win this game is. I need to get relevant on hits to hit. Right? But they can block so well. They can basically just block with 2-3 cards and then still whack me for a whole lot. I like to see that Pulse Wave Harpoon to go though. That's probably one of my least liked cards. I think what's really interesting here is that they're not boosting away any cards. So I definitely think they're just gonna wait for their items. It's turtle. It's 100% turtle. What do I even play here? The Spinal Crush is quite good. Because they can't get and go again. So basically that would make their turn pretty sad. So they need to block it. But what we've seen so far is that it's pretty easy for them to block enough to get things not to trigger the crush effect. So we'll keep that and see if we can get it to hit. At least the Tickler Pounder hasn't done anything yet. 2, and that should be the end of the turn. 25 to 34. We can do the Tectonic Plating. Then we'll play the Spinal Crush for 9. Let's see if this does anything. I'm guessing not. I mean, they can just block with... The problem is that they just block with 2 cards. And if they block with 2 cards, the effect is turned off. And they can probably still do what they were going to do anyway. So unless I have a pummel or something to give it dominant... Oh, hello, Plasma Purifier. Now it's getting really dicey. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I want to play the Terra Sunder here. But the question here is, right, if they have a defense reaction, then this is not going to do anything. I hope this is gonna work. But with a 3 block... Oh. Wait. Reinforce the line. Oh my god. Oh, I can't get anything to hit. Oh, reinforce the line. I didn't think about reinforce the line. Oh my god. That makes sense now that they're not boosting, right? They have a lot of non-mech cards in their deck. Oh god. It is sadness. So they're just going to charge everything up here. Probably pass back and then come back at me with a big turn. Because they have no more tokens on any of these. So they're probably just going to spend the turn charging everything up. Or not. I'm keeping the hand because I want to play Magic around it. Like, the big sadness here is that I have had this double down in Arsenal for like a year and a half. It's not done anything. Also, both pummels are gone. And that's kind of... Wow, 10. Alright, let's try this. We're gonna block for 6. We're gonna take 4. At least I didn't charge anything here. Oh, we don't have gold. No, that's no. I thought I could use the hat, but of course I need to use a gold for that. So all of that was completely pointless. Not a full block, and they're just gonna, you know, pew pew. Pew pew pew. Pew pew for 3. Oh, 2 plasma purifiers, 2 induction chambers. They're on the top of the world. I can play the boulder drop, but then what? I'm such a bad position here. I want to roll scab skins. give me a scab skins I can roll. Right, 5. Ah, yeah. 5 into 2 plasma purifiers. Anyway, what's going on in your guys' world? What's happening in your world? I look forward to tomorrow's armory. I have a friend that's coming down who's just gone to Japan, and I'm looking forward to hear about their experience down in Japan. All right, so no, I'm not gonna block. I think this hand here is like my last hurrah to try and turn this around. So I'll need 6. I can block with 1 card, and then I'll wager. But probably they have the answer for that. So if I can get a gold, then maybe we can get something off the ground here. But I'm not confident. Yes. I want to go to another armory. Won't go. The Kasai mat. I don't even know what that looks like, but is it good? Is it nice? Oh, wait. Wait, let me revert to the start of this turn. Create the seismic search. Bets big. Yes, there we go. Yes, there we go. 9. It's nice. Good, good, good. Why are you not going to any armories for the rest of the month? It's a long time to go in this month. Okay, good. 9 and 4. Woo, we got a gold. Way too late. Way too late. Because every single pistol attack is going to come for 4 here. Wait, why are they not charging more? So we can play double down. But then we can wager. So what do we best do then? Just command and conquer? But they're just going to block with 2 cards. Ugh. Oh, it's a 2-hour ride. Oh, true. Man, don't you have any LGS in your area that you can encourage to start running events? Is that not an option? Oh, I've tried. Try again. I know that's easier said than done. Is there any kind of trading card scene around you, or is it completely dead when it comes to trading card games? Another 2. I mean, I need to be clear on what I want to do here. The Spinal Crush. Spinal Crush. And we can wager. Spinal Crush for 5. And then we can... Let me try this. Let's see if I have enough here. I think it should be good. Spinal Crush, overpower. Oh no, that's fine. They didn't do any kind of the harpoon doesn't work. All right, so we will now Good Time Chapeau, Spinal Crush, pitching a blue. Do you want to wager? Yes. Do you want to pay 2 for? Yes. Oh, I could have blocked more even. I've tried all MTG and Pokemon. Yeah, it's hard. I think one of the things is Magic the Gathering just has this huge following that it's built up over 30 years, right? And Pokemon just has this IP that kids love. It's so easy to onboard new players just because, you know, Pokemon. I don't even know what you... So do you have a couple then around you? But, yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope eventually. Write LSS an email and ask him to frickin' do something. Alright, can't get go again. Right, so that should be good though. So... Attacks, so they can't go again. So this is Zipper hit. This is it, right? It's for 7. Okay, but we have a bad hand. Because it's all red. Of course, now it's all red. Oh, let's sync. Let's see if we can get something, pull out something out of our ass with the sync here. Excuse my English there. No. But we can play a CNC for 7. At least that. Oh, we have a vigor, never mind. Couple of all 1 hour plus drives. Where do you live? It sounds like you're living in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I think the onboarding is still. Oh, Jesus, another reinforcer line. Like where that's where Flesh and Blood struggles most, right? How do you get players into the game? That's really a big problem for Flesh and Blood, in my opinion. Let's block 3. But they can just keep doing that here, right? And that's gonna be very bad. So we can basically block with 2 cards. Because all we need is to Command and Conquer to try and do something. But yeah, they're just gonna keep doing this. Yeah. It's one of those games where you're sitting here and you're thinking to yourself, how do I find a way for me to win this game? Well, this is not gonna work. Well, it is what it is. No. At least let's do this. Let's make sure I get the Seismic Surge token as well. So country life is nice till you have to go somewhere, right? And that's, you know, that's what I keep thinking to myself as well, right? I live in the middle of London. Huge city, what, 8 million people. It's loud. The air is bad. There's too many people. But I love it here. Because there's so much to do. And it's so easy to get everywhere. Oh my god, of course now they have a maximum velocity. Of course. Of course. Now they have the maximum velocity. Nah, city life for me. I like city life as well, right? But I've been thinking about, you know, is it time to move out into the countryside? Is it time to finally, you know, go somewhere else and get some fresh air, enjoy the greenery, and that is appealing. Until then you remember what that entails, right? Like, all the downsides that carries with it. Yeah. It's not, you know, I think it's just one of those things you just can't have everything. You can't have everything. Peace and quiet, absolutely. And, you know, the older I get, the more appealing that gets, honestly. But at the moment, I still very much enjoy London. It's great to be here. I love all the restaurants. I love all the cultural things I can do. I love everything that's happening. Oddly enough, I like watching the construction site that's next to me and just kind of see what kind of buildings they're building and what's happening there. It's very interesting. Yeah. Maybe eventually we'll move away, but that day is not coming. Unmovable, man. Look at their deck here, right? Reinforce the line, unmovable, pitched down. So, you know, come on now, dude. Come on. Come on. Why are you playing this miserable deck? I should have played the Go Again cards. I'm not sure that would have turned... Well, it could have turned... You know, they're down to 6 here, right? Let's not forget that. So, it could have turned the tide enough to get into a position where that is the difference maker. They still have the technical counter, which is scary. They could have a big attack here, but although I think they have a big defense there. Oh no, there we go. So we need to throw everything at this. Even that is not enough. We'll block for 6 here, and they can still... No, they're not going to be able to use the gun. At least they can't do that. Hey, what's happened with the hammer here? And they go down to 2. Don't give them free... I mean, yeah, but I kind of had to. I kind of had to. I know what you... I know what you're saying. And I think you're absolutely right. But what's the alternative? Not even using the hammer? That's not a way to win. Then I'm playing not to lose instead of trying to win. And honestly, I've probably lost anyway. So it's... I think when you're down this bad, you know, at that kind of point in the game, you just kind of have to take risks. Oh wow, okay, so nothing more here? Oh no, of course, now the quicken came in. Like, half the time I didn't even win the clashes, right? That makes it difficult from the get-go. Should have taken no damage. Oh, I mean, you're right. You're right. You're right. We're just gonna hammer them again for 4. I think this is defense reaction here, right? I don't think they have any worries in the world. They can just wait. It's not really gonna do anything. The one good thing that we are facing here, though, there's no tokens on any of their equipment. So could be interesting because I need to spend 4 to put these tokens down, right? So that's 2 cards gone out of their hand. Alright, they're taking 1. They're giving me 1 blue. If they've played this correctly, I'm assuming that most of their deck here is blues. And I'm out of 4 blocks here. So, this is it. Yeah, I die here because I don't have 4 blocks anymore. Yeah, I die. Because I can do this 3 times and there's nothing I can do. I was lucky the last few turns that I got 4 blocks and I was able to mitigate that whole pistol. But yeah. Alright, at 0-3. I think it's probably fair to call it now. Oh, it's been a rough day. It's been a rough day. 0-60 to rub it in. GG, well played. Choose outcome. 98% said I'm going to lose here, and the 98% was correct. If you're part of the other percentage, then sorry. Okay, so I'm sure we can get a game win here. So we had 2 losses. I think it was 3 games though, right? Yeah, it's 3 games. So it hasn't updated. So we've played... This is all results. This is not mine. So we're currently at 3, but again, I don't think that's correct. It hasn't updated yet. So... Have we only played in 2? No, we've played the Bravo. The Bravo game didn't count for some reason. So we have 4 games. 4 games, 6 more to go. And then we're done with the All Hero Challenge. It's been awesome, really. I've really enjoyed playing every single hero and getting to know them and kind of understanding what they do. Take Levossen. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Alright, I think we definitely need to bring these cards here. Do we take something out, though? That's the big question. I don't think the Trounce is going to hit with a lot of like regularity. Oh, that's not in there anyway. I think we can take out the Sink Belows because if we get to where we need them, I think we've lost the game anyway. So let's try and go quickly here. And we'll see if we can win this one. If this Teklo knows how to play the hero, this is a hard match. I think so too. I think this is going to be very hard.
Round 1, fight!
Okay. But we'll try. We'll see if we can make it work, right? We'll see. So, I mean, starting with a Tear Asunder is good. So let's get rid of a red here. So we hopefully draw into cards that we can use Tear Asunder. That there are also a lot of bad Teklos out there. They are, but they're getting rarer. I mean, getting a block out of Terminate Tank, really? And the Command and Conquer? That's a good return for my first turn, honestly. Hey, welcome back, St. Havoc. How was your walk? I'm doing the thing. Good. Alright, so... what do we have here? We could just play the E-Strike. But the Tear Asunder sounds spicy. So we can play the Boulder Drop with the Tear Asunder, right? Yeah. And they'll... they don't have anything equipped yet, so... Or is it debilitate better? No. Oh, they're thinking about equipping. Nope. There we go. It was me! I bet 1,000. Hey, Bunter! Welcome back, welcome back. How are you? It's good to see you 2 good nights in a row. Somebody bet big. Oh my god, really? 11,000? Oh my god, the pressure is on. Firewall, sink below. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna face a lot of that kind of stuff, right? We're gonna face a lot of that kind of stuff. So they're equipping now. Oh, they're not. They're just filtering their hand. Do we do E-strike into something else? Or do we bet big? We could do bet big with the Betsy. I bet my 1k. Oh my god, guys, I feel like under a lot of pressure here. I have like 40,000 points. Fair enough. Fair enough. I need to find better ways. Do you guys know any other Twitch channels that do like interesting things with their channel points? I mean, this is gonna be blocked, right? It goes to 9. They're gonna block it. I have to try it, I feel. I have to try it. Yeah, alright. Right, another firewall right away. No, it's mostly sound bites and gifs. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is, right? Here comes the defense reaction. Really? I mean, it hits. Overpower isn't useless here because its evos are also actions, right? You might be right. You might be right. Okay, 6. I don't think we can block. I don't think we can spend the game blocking. So we can go Zealous Biting. Greater than a Zealous Biting base. So base is 5. So if we... Yeah, we'll just do the Zealous Belting. And we can do into Anathos. Or E-Strike as well. Though they do seem to be having a hard time finding the evos they have, right? Usually you bring it out a lot earlier. It's surprising they've gone 4 turns and we've not seen any of them yet. And even this turn, it's not going to be a turn where they bring it out. Okay, good. Do we E-strike or... We can... You know what? We can actually do both. We can E-strike 5. Go again. 5 go again, and then we can do the old Anathos for another big bonk. And apparently they're happy to take all this damage. And we don't mind if I do. Another Terminator tank gone. Let's go. Why did you choose Scowling Flashback for your streaming name? Could have take plated. Oh, they're digging. They're digging. Here comes the first one. Why did I pick Scowling Flashback? So I was looking for a name that would associate me with Flesh and Blood. I am very, very bad at picking names for these kind of things. And I was like, what's like a cool card name that I can use? And the first thing that stuck out to me was Scowling Flashback. And it does help that I would consider myself a Scowling Flashback as well, right? Right, Tomb. So we can overpower this again. can't gain. I don't think that's really. So I think we're just going to. Oh, I mean, we don't have enough. We don't have enough to give it overpower. The crush the weak is not going to do anything. I think what we'll do is we'll play the Anathos for 6. Just the Anathos for 6, and then we're going to Arsenal. Don't put your block card in Arsenal. For a second there I was thinking about it. It's like I was almost going to make that mistake. Yeah, now with the first one out and probably the second one coming out soon, it's going to get really hard to get these things to hit. Oh, there comes the second. Oh, now they're getting them. Now they're getting them. Why do you keep pitching an extra red for Anathos you have tech plating? Because I'm stupid? Because I'm not a smart man. It's that simple. It's a good question, isn't it? That's a really good question.
Ew, yikes forever.
I mean, I'll ask the same question to you, back to you guys. What is the reason for your names? What is the reason for your nicknames? I mean, I can guess Liliane, MTG. I can kind of guess that one. My name's James, is pretty obvious as well. But what about the others? Amazon Coyote? Are you a coyote that likes Amazon a lot? Oh, I have to block this with one equipment, right? It demands I block it. Why you... What, James, why the laughing? Okay, they're filtering again. Can't draw cards. Is that something they care about? No, but the buckling blow is something they care about. Cancel. I think we forgot about the tectonic plating again. When I say we, I mean me. I forgot about tectonic plating. 2 block coming out here. How much more are they bringing? I mean, I have to assume this is a defense reaction, right? 8. Maybe they're not accounting for it. Oh, they are not. Oh, wow. Amazon Prime is the reason I have Twitch and I live in the desert where coyotes are everywhere. Alright, fair enough. Ooh, what do I put the -1 on? Does it destroy the Cockwork space legs? Put it on chest. Right. We'll put it on chest. Oh, yes. Yes. That's nice. We can do the Sellers belting. Sellers belting. Yeah, destroying an equipment. They can't do anything anymore with this, right? This is completely broken and gone now. Wait, why am I helping?
Ew, yikes forever.
I mean, the Amazon Coyote. That explanation makes a lot of sense. Are you? Did you say you were from Arizona? Do I remember that correctly? So I can play the Celis belting. Do I have enough for Celis belting and Anathos? Only if I use my whole hand, right? No, I have enough because I have 3. So we can do. Yeah. This. No, we don't have enough. We're missing 1. Well, I can do it. But then... I mean, it's another 6. We can play... Maybe we go to the next cycle. Maybe we go to the next cycle. So then that pummel coming back will be very good. Arizona, yes. All the cactus and coyotes we can handle. Yes. Coyotes for days. Oh, 6. That is not something I care about, my friend. So E-strike, 5, go again, E-strike, draw a card. Or do we E-strike 5, go again, into Anathos? Yeah, I think that could be good as well. So that's going to be for 11. Yeah, let's do that instead. Let's go wide. Let's try and put some pressure on here. Let's get some chip damage. Let's do the tectonic plating. By the way, James, I'm still wondering what you were laughing about. Oh, wait, actually. Let's wager. Cancel? No, that's not what we're... Wait, is it attack or attack action? Attack. Do you want to wager? Do I want to wager? Actually, it's kind of pointless because they're probably going to block it all anyway. Yeah, exactly, Santa Havoc. That was exactly the play that I played. And I was thinking they're gonna block fully, right? So the wager would have backfired if I would have done that. They would have just gotten the nice little push there. Alright, so 2, which we're not going to block. They're kind of stuck on these. Like, I honestly think they're not the best in the world. If I use to double down here, so what I can do is, right, I can play double down, pay for it, and then I can... Can I overpower Command and Conquer? No, I don't have enough. No, I do. So I can play 2, right? Do I want... No, I'm going to pay for 2. Let me see if this works. Good time chapeau. Yes. And now I can Betsy, right? Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho ho. 10 overpower. I feel like a light bulb went off there in my head. Okay, good. So hopefully that'll hit. Good. Good, good, good. So we get some damage through and we get the Arsenal card as well, which is going to get a 2. I mean, at this point... Sell his belting into Bet Big or Anathos and put something in Arsenal, actually. How many vigors do we have? We have 2 vigor. That's vigor for days. Oh, wait, no, this doesn't work. Because it's free now because of the vigors. So its ability won't trigger, right? I think maybe the Macho Grande is better then. Or do we Arsenal? I think we Arsenal the Macho Grande. And try and get a bit more chip damage here. And then we do the Dominate for 8. I think we keep that. Yeah, I think that's better. So... This is 4. Let's just do the Bet Big here. I think we're not going to wager here. We're just going to threaten 8 damage and Arsenal the Macho Grande. Like, this could be really good to close out the game. Alright, so it's going to be for 10 here. They are almost certainly going to leak some damage here. Because if they block... I mean, first of all, if they block out, they have no turn. Alright, okay, so... Well, basically that's what's happening, right? They have a 2-card hand. At least I didn't take damage. That's probably pretty good. I've used a gold to draw a card. That way you could have Arsenal to take... Oh yeah, that could have been good as well. Ooh, Fabricate. But why Fabricate? Oh, Evos. Right. Man, it took them such a long time to get these Evos. Can we get the Terra Sunder to do anything for us? We don't have enough resources. Which is sad. So what's the best play here? I think I need to think about this. This is really pivotal here. I think I still have a chance to win. But it's on You know, it's like very tight margins here. So I could play a Anathos, right? So I can Tectonic Plating Anathos for 6. Actually, I can Tectonic Plating Anathos with Terrasund. No. I'm missing. I need one more blue. Or I could play Chokeslam for 8. If I play Anathos, then I'm gonna end up with too many cards in my hand. So we could play the Terrasunder with the Anathos for Dominate 5. Chokeslam forces a block. Yeah, that's a really good point actually. Alright, let's do Tectonic Plating then. I think I want to keep the Test of Strength, right? Because they might attack back here, and then having the 4 block that gives me potentially a gold is really good. Yeah. I think it's Tech Plating Chokeslam. Alright. I'll take your advice, guys. As always, thank you for helping me out with that. Okay. So we're getting 2 damage through, it looks like. Good. I'm with the Dominate here. I just want to get that chip damage, right? Now they have... they're not attacking. Ooh, you know what? Buckling Blow. If this hits, then... let's create another one here. If the Buckling Blow hits, we can destroy the Soul Controller. They're probably going to block it out for 6, right? But let's see if they don't. It probably won't hit, no. But we get 2 cards. Oh, it's of course it's only if it does 4 more damage. Yeah. So the equipment would have already done it. Oh, they don't. Wait, no, doesn't it break if it goes to... okay. Only gives -1. Okay. Oh, now they've got everything. Ha. Now we're in a spot of danger here. The question is, do we just do the Macho Grande here? I think we have more Macho Grandes, right? How many Macho Grandes are we running? That would be a good thing to know. Macho Grande. We're probably running 3. Yeah, we're running 3. So we've only seen 1 so far. So we could just play it now. Because what else are we realistically going to do? Yeah, let's play that and try and do some Dominate. They're probably going to block it with their equipment there. Yeah. I hope to leak some damage here. It's all about just licking. Leaking incremental damage. We're not going to leak anything. The check for temper is when the combat chain closes, it puts a -1 counter on it, looks if it has 0 or less damage. Okay, got it. Alright, got it. So I think now we're in trouble. The bright side is they can't do Singularity. And I think we've already seen these Command and Conquers. Yeah, so now they're cooking... So, not having a gold really hurts here, otherwise I would give the Command and Conquer some spice. So to go again, don't think I care that much about it. I think I'm just going to block with 2 and then do Command and Conquer for 6. Ah. Destroy all cards in their arsenal. Fine. Fine. That's okay. Should I just... Anathos? No, that doesn't work this turn, but... Forgetting about the Tectonic Plating again. Okay, so 6. I think they put on a new chest. Talishar just doesn't show it well. No, you can't. No, once it's destroyed, once the base chest is destroyed, you can't put anything else on it. I think that's how it works, right? You can't put anything on once it's broken. Once it's broken, it's gone. You mean with like what they're doing now? Well, that'll block my 6. I think I'm in a lot of trouble right now. This is not going to do anything for me. So the only thing that I'm pretty happy about is that we've got quite a few war machines and Terminators already gone, but here comes the next one. Here comes the next one. We're not going to let that hit. I want to have a bit of a turn here. Just going to swing the Anathos. Yeah, I don't know how to best build a hand to win from here. I think we put a pommel at the bottom of the deck, right? We probably have to try and get a pommel. Why are they doing all of that? Wait, what? You're winning on fatigue and health by quite a bit. Oh! Oh, yes! They have 16 cards! Didn't even notice that. I was like, I didn't look at their deck at all. I think the go again, killing the go again is pretty good here as well. But I need... Alright, so we'll do the... Okay, so let's do this, right? We'll... No. That's... No, what am I doing? This is what I wanted to do. This is what I want to do. Okay, wait, I gotta unblock that because my Automot didn't like that you wrote blow you. My Automot didn't like that at all. But in context, it's totally fine. If they transform, they can blow you out though. Yes, but they still only... I don't think they have the 4th one equipped. I really don't think so. Like, they didn't... I don't think it's there. Hopefully. Praying that I'm correct about that. Because surely they would have equipped by now. They would be blocking with it. So we're seeing a defense... Oh, down to 1. Wow. They have a base chest 100%. %. That's a lot of percent. So I could just do the 6 here. And then, actually, you know what? I'm going to take this. They started with Coworks and now it's Proto. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. We've seen it. It just didn't happen. You are 100% correct. You are 100% correct. Alright, let's see if we can get this to hit. Wait, cancel actually. I think we have enough to do the tectonic plating, right? Yes, we do. Yes. Alright. 13 overpower.
Show me what you got.
Let's see if they can block this. This could be GG. Or not, because now it's 8. Because of course this goes... This is disgusting. Yeah, but that's still hitting. 1 is all I need. Oh! Oh, what a perfect hand to block all of that. Oh, Lord. I think we'll try again with Macho Grande. I don't think Singularity is going to come here. That was so close, right? Let's see if we can get it over the line with Macho Grande. Oh, actually. Forgot this again, since we have enough resources to do that. Oh, no, no, no. That's the card I want to play. Let's not do that. Do we get 8 over the line? Do we think that's enough?
Show me what you got.
Come on, let's beat this. Let's this soundbite be the right one. Finish him. Come on, come on. Oh no, no, another one. Are you serious? Like this still free? Because the way that works is, right, you get plus X to defense, where X is the number of evils you have equipped, right? So this blocks for 1, and then you add 4. Wow, that is pretty good. Is this the third one gone? I think we've seen 3. The question is, if they have singularity, right? They could just pull it out here. Oh. This is temper, so this will break. This is temper, this will break. Battleworn will not break, so let's block for 1. We'll take 2. They've got me so low right now. Junkyard Dog is gonna go in for 4. I could just put the Thunderquake. Oh, they can re-equip that, right? What's my best play here? Money where your mouth is. I think I'm going to let it hit. Money where your mouth is. Play wall up. That is 5. And then, because I have 6 plus a seismic search token, I should be able to use her hero ability. I'm just trying to see, can they... I mean, they could have pummel, right? Let's see if the gamble will play off for them. With them, I mean me. So we will pitch a blue. Then we will crush the weak for 3. You wanna wager? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, punter, don't remind me.
Ew, yikes forever.
Don't remind me. I don't think they have singularity. I don't think they have it in their deck. We would have seen it by now. I mean, I didn't track their pitch stack, to be honest. But I honestly think if they would be running it, we've seen it by now. Why would you play Tickle without singularity? I don't know. I think it's, you know, it's a new hero. People like to experiment, right? Why not? Why not? Try something new. Be adventurous. Do something different. And by the way, I see 16 people watching at the moment, so thank you very much everyone for being here. Really, really appreciate it. If you are new to Flesh and Blood, if you are new to my stream, if you have any questions like do I have a dog or anything like that, then, you know, ask away. Oh, I was about to put that block into my arsenal. Wait, no. But, no. Okay, we need to do this, right? I guess we're not arsenaling. Ugh. Jeez. Do you have a dog? I do have a dog. Thank you for asking. And welcome very much to the stream, Plateau. How are you doing today? I have a Japanese Spitz, and he is a joy. Thank you for following, Plato. Where are you from, my friend? so. This is my dog. Look at the little fluff. Look at how happy he is. From Spain, nice. Thank you very much for joining from Spain, and welcome to the stream. I hope you're having an awesome day so far. And what's your favorite hero? Oh. Did we just lose it here? Part of the Spanish casting team. I don't think I've seen you guys cast at any time. Yeah, but that's nice. Well, I'm glad you found your way to my channel. Currently playing Victor. Oh, that's awesome. Victor is cool. Oh, I think I might have lost the game here. Yeah. Yeah, I think I lost the game here. Man, it was looking so good. I was hoping we could take the... I was really thinking we could take away the first win here today. Well played to our opponent. Well played. I really thought we could pull this one out here, but no, we're going to 0-4 for the night, so which is not good. We're not opening any pack because I'm losing all my games, but hey, also, all of those who thought I was going to lose, you're correct. And reminder, if you get, so the predictions actually matter, right? So what happens on this channel for anybody who might be new, I always love how Tekla blocks by putting himself in front of the attack. It's cool. I mean, I love Tekla, right? I love it. It's really cool. What more is there to say? So just to say, right, as you can see up here, there's a leaderboard. So every time you predict a game of mine and you get the prediction right, go over to my Discord, post result into the Discord. There's a specific channel there, and I'm putting the... Oh, I don't know how to type Discord. But there we go. Now, join the Discord. Put your results into the predictions channel if you want. And what we'll do is every single card that I open up on stream at the end of the month will be the winner on the leaderboard, will get to choose what card they want. And they will get the card that they want. Basically any card goes into the pool. And at the moment, just for illustration purposes, in the pool currently we have quite a few spicy things, right? Actually, can I make this a bit bigger here? It seems a bit small. That's barely... You're not able to read that, right? How do I... Let me make this bigger. Let's make this bigger. That's better, right? So basically... Lillian, who won the challenge in February, she's getting a sensor which is packed and ready to go. And yesterday we opened up a Talk a Big game and we opened up a Silver Palms, and both of them went right into the pool for cards to win. The real rigor streamer rig, just never win a game all month and don't have to give away anything. But dude, they're there. Like Gaze H's Rainbow Foil, that's 10 quid right there. Right? Yes, I did lose, Punter. I did lose. I think yes. Dude, I tried to win. I tried. So yeah, definitely join the team here. Anything that is not being picked, it rolls over to the next month, right? So I only reserve the rights so that 3 cards per month I can veto if I need them. So I was thinking about censor to keep that. You know, I commit to put most cards into the deck and it will eventually ruin me financially. But I don't care. Because I really care about you guys. And I really appreciate everybody being here. So I don't mind giving this stuff away. Right? So I don't mind giving that away at all. Now, and sadly, we haven't been able to open up any packs today. Because Betsy is bad. And that is the sole reason why we haven't won any games today. Because Betsy is bad. Right? We'll go into the 5th game of the night and we'll try to win the 5th game. But so yeah, join the team, join the giveaways, and you know, win a card. I haven't updated the scores here yet, so this will go up a little bit. I'm sure Liliane is still maintaining her lead, but if you stick around, there's going to be a good way to get in on that. When are we going to get leaks? When is Pro Tour LA? I think we're going to see the first of our Pro Tour LA. What do you guys think? But I think it would be kind of perfect to see it there. March 21st, that's when Pro Tour is. So that would line pretty much with 2-3 weeks, right? Yeah. I think that would be cool. What, you know what I'm missing? Like, you know, oh, wait, we have a game. Let's try and see if we can win here. Let's go second. Jacob, I'm sorry. You're gonna lose. Jacob, you're gonna lose. Oh, you'll be there, punter. That's awesome. Oh no! Oh no! Screen. Also, that's another thing. I have another counter at the top of the screen. If I forget to update things, I add a counter, right? And once it reaches 50, I will do a streaming costume. Oh yeah, I think Punter, you mentioned that, right? And you're going to play the calling. So yeah, I mean, there's guys. I don't know how to say this, but there's plenty of reason to stick around. Oh wait, 2 hot streak, and the Gamba. I need mods. Okay, alright. We're gonna have to block for 6 here. Prediction is up and running. And if you vote for me to lose, that is probably a good bet to make. So they have an agility and vigor. I shouldn't have given them turn 1. That goblet bit coming out for turn 1 is clutch. But yeah, let's do this.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, last time it didn't work, but this time it's different. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. I mean, you'll get more points by sticking around, right? So there's that. Whoa, boy, this is a hand, though. This is a hand. Wow. I'm gonna... No, I can't even play this. Oh, good. Good lord. Alright, let's it's for 4. At least we have a seismic search token and we have a card in arsenal. Five. Some of you are very confident that I'm going to win this game. I mean, I appreciate your confidence. I appreciate your trust in me. We do 4 damage, right? We do 4 damage. We're off to a good start. I've never seen an Olympia run 2 hot streaks. That's very interesting. So, Plauto, when are you going to be streaming next? What's the next tournament are you going to stream? I have trust in you. Just not the matchup. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That makes a lot of sense. I think this is actually pretty good turn for me not to block. So we can do the money where your mouth is. Into a command and conquer. Into a overpower. Valencia. Battle Hardened. Oh, you have a Battle Hardened coming out. That's really cool. Oh, that's good to know. Good to know. Do you stream on YouTube or on Twitch? 5, go again. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. And we'll just take it, right? Because no fear. No, I think it makes sense, right? So we need 1 for this, 2 for this. So that's 3 pitch, and then we need another 2 to activate her ability, and 1 more to activate the tectonic plating. But I've never noticed that the tectonic plating, this person has like a beautiful beard. We stream on YouTube. Channel is called Siempre Festa. Alright, for all your Spanish speakers. Siempre Fiesta. Alright. If you speak Spanish and you enjoy watching tournaments in Spanish, give them a follow. 2, right? Not gonna block this. So we took 7 damage so far. If this is everything, then I think I'm gonna feel... If they wasting 2 cards, I'm gonna feel pretty happy. Yeah, no worries, dude. We gotta, you know... Flesh and Blood is still a small community. We all gotta support each other. Right? There's no place for drama here. Drama is not what this channel is about. At least not today. And, you know, as the #1 streamer on Twitch, I kind of have to, you know, be a champion of the community, right? I could have blocked, actually. Yes. Could have blocked with 1 card. Thought you said there's no place for drama here and was about to agree. Oh, about drama. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm not a big fan of Dromite, to be honest. That's fair as well. Alright, what are they... Whoa, they're blocking everything, man. But it's still 1 short, so we're gonna see... What? Why would you do all that if you... Oh, they probably try to block everything, but then realize that they can't. I mean, that's like basic case scenario, right? Give me everything and it still hits. Yes, please. Yes, please. Seismic Surge. Gold, that's good. They've got a Courage and they gotta go again. So what do we do on our turn then? Money where your mouth is. Create a search token with the 2 Macho Grandes. Money where your mouth is... Tear us under into Arsenal. Gotta go walk the dog. Good luck with the games. Thank you, Platon. Thank you very much for joining our stream here. And thank you very much for following as well. I hope to see you again someday. Do I block with all and not the boots for extra 1? That is a good question. 7 go again. That's a lot of damage. Maybe we just do Anathos for 6 and we Arsenal. Yeah. How about we block for 5 here? We take 2 and then I'm guessing we're going to see 1 more hot streak. Also, why those boots and dual wield? Well, you know, the thing is about Talishar, right? You get players from all levels of play, right? So they might just be building a deck, and they might be new to the hero, they might be new to the game, or they might just be one of trying something. You never know. You never know. And that's why it's so hard to take results that you see on Talishar, even if it's like an 80% win rate, and then try and apply that to like a competitive environment, that's really dangerous. Because you just, you know, you don't know if it's actually going to translate or not. Can we hit 250 followers today? That'd be amazing. We just need 4 more. 4 friendly souls who haven't followed the channel yet. Although I know a lot of you are very loyal, and the majority of viewers are actually returning viewers. So, you know, round of applause for you guys. Thanks for checking out the stream once again. Alright, Macho Grande is going to go after the Terra Sunder. Okay, we got them 29-29, so we're pretty even. They've got a 5-card hand though. This is going to be a very difficult hand to properly play. So I think we block quite a lot here. Alright, so this is a Edge Ahead, an Agility token, Vigor. We could use just all my equipment to deny this. Because if we can deny them the tokens, that would be pretty good. 8. That's a lot of block that I'm committing to this though. I mean, this is for sure. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna block for 8 here. And it doesn't get go again because I didn't block with an action. Oh, I got all the things. I don't think I can use that. So I have 2 gold. So I can destroy gold to wager. I could put money where your mouth is to command and conquer and wager. You can play CNC and hammer. Hammer time. I can do that. Hammer time. Do hammer first? Yeah, but hammer first is only... Yeah, it doesn't matter, does it? Do I have enough? I have enough resources to do a seismic search token as well, right? No, yes I do. Yes I do. Four into command and conquer. Spicy. Put the money in arsenal. Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Yes, that's actually a good idea. Sorry, my friend.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I did it wrong again. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. One search is not the same value as a card in arsenal. Okay, 4 taking on 3, leaking 1 damage. I mean, Glint to Quicksilver. I'll take that block any day of the week. That is a really good block to get out of them. Like, actually blocking all of that and winning that wager was very good. I think I got more out of that than I had anticipated. Than I actually looked at. I got a bit lucky as well because they had no attack reactions on the swords, right? So let's not forget about that. But yeah, it was a good decision nonetheless. Smart. So smart. Actually, I haven't played this in a while, right? Gotta get this GIF up. I think I probably need to change it because I'm never using it. And if I'm never using it, what is it doing? Cute little guy. Okay, so they're drawing a card. Not a glint. This one going to the bottom. Oh, the drew a card hoping for something good. The amount of time that they're taking to think about gives me some confidence they didn't find what they needed. So 2. I probably don't want to block this, right? So I go money where your mouth is. Into a bet big, into an overpower. So that will be 1, 5, 7. 7 resources. So I need everything. I'm guessing this is gonna be it, right? Unless I don't think they're running Blade Runner, which is curious. Because we would have seen one by now. Oh. Do we count this? How many turns? 13 minutes, 14 minutes. I don't think we can count this. Hack but not prediction. All right, I like that compromise. You get your points back, but we'll open up a pack. I mean, yeah, I like it. Do you like to have some heavy hitters? Do you like to have Monarch? Do you like to have some Dark Till Dawn? Or would you like some Dynasty? Or even some Everfest? Or some Crucible 4? Now remember, we opened up Silver Palms yesterday in Everfest, which made me very sad. So probably nothing good left in there. Oh! Okay, I made a mistake there. Wait, new poll. What do we open? We try again. Heavy, or Monarch, or Everfest, or Crucible 4, or Dusk Till Dawn. Actually, the last will be Dynasty, because we have a lot of those. Alright, sorry about that. Let's go, let's try this again. There we go. That should be alright now. Let's see, you've got 1 minute to make your decision. Let's see what you want. And we can already prepare the camera over here. Let's go to this view. Turn the camera. We'll scooch over here. We'll get in to assume the ready position. Get ready to open up the pack. Right, what are you voting for? You want Dynasty. All right, let's go. Okay, so this is a special pack. This is from my mother-in-law. So we'll. She said this is especially a lucky pack. So we'll see. We'll see what we get out of this, right? We have to get Fabled CNC out of this, right? Imagine the scenes. Imagine the scenes. So Felling Swing, Withstand, Sap, Hemorrhage Bore, Urgent Delivery, Annihilate the Armed, Sack the Shifty, Key Unleashed in the foil slot, Blessing of Patience, Blessing of Intuity. Sadly, the pack was not blessed. Well, it was blessed, but it feels like there should have been more blessing. Anyway. Alright. Good. Alright, let's go back to more games. Let's try this again, right? So we want to play the next game. I really look forward to spoilers for the new set. Could be a really fun set. Could be really cool. Although I'm happy with my brutes, right? Fabled Scene, those blessing cards were so bad. Yeah, they didn't do anything, did they? It's like the items. It's like the potions, right? There's like, oh wait, the potions will do something. I'm happy as long as adult Benji. I mean, we'll see if we get an adult Benji. I think this is gonna be miserable. I think this is going to be miserable. Fatherless Joe. Wait, who of you is this? I know this is one of you. Remember, if you play into me, you're not allowed to bet. I have no way of policing this, but you're not allowed to bet. Good luck, have fun. So mid deck. Easy? Easy for whom? Win? Alright, I mean, we'll find out shortly.
Round one, fight!
Just swing hammer? Okay. Alright, I'll just swing hammer. Swing hammer win? Alright. I will listen to you. I mean, I have a weapon, they don't, right? So, in that regard, you're absolutely correct. Block out, swing for 4. Yeah, they're running out of arrows, right? They should run out of arrows pretty soon. Oh, right. I forgot about turning this. My apologies, friends. I need the camera that tracks me. Sorry for showing you my hand there. Alright, there we go. It was pretty fun the other day when I forgot why I was down damage when I didn't realize that this hero actually starts on 2 less life. Cranial Crush, we might not get enough gold. Won't trigger traps and they will run out. Alright. We'll see if that comes to pass. Oh, crap. Of course. Sorry, my friend. I forgot I can't use defense reactions.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Because I'm not gonna let that hit. I forgot that Dreadbore doesn't allow you to play defense reaction from hand. Ooh. I hope you guys are strapping in for a 6-hour game. Did they use Dreadbore here again? Yeah, okay, so... blocking? Taking 1. So they had to rely here on getting go again, right? But applies to every bow. Yeah, it does. Hey, Veet, didn't see you yet today. How are you doing? How you doing? Veet, indeed. Oh, no, that's not just this. Bog indeed. It's always Pog to see all of you. Block cards are not defense reactions. Smart. Smart. New Horizon Riptide. Opponent is cooking. I mean, it's been around, right? I've seen it before. But what are they waiting for? Did it crash? No, it didn't. Right, there we go. Seek and destroy. So here comes the big bonk. Ooh. Well, that's big. 10. Alright, but there is no follow-up to that. So what we'll do is we'll block 6. Test of strength, we block out. And we should win that test. So we get the gold. Just seems bad without Voltaire, you're going to have inconsistent turns. Yeah. Oh man, it was fun to play a Riptide on Friday though. It was really fun. And yeah, so again, just a reminder as well, this Friday, sadly, I won't be streaming. because I'm visiting family in Switzerland. I'm traveling back to Switzerland, go see some folks. You know, every couple of months I just go around, go say hello to everyone. You know, just go see my brother, see my mom, my dad, see my grandmother. And it's actually going to be special this time because I'm going to see my godson for the first time. Which is going to be very cool. So we can actually... Oh, I should have not... Alright, I'll take what I did. The mistake that I did. I'm wondering if they have a rain races here. No? Ooh. So we can just swing the 6 for 8. Yep. Much are huge in this matchup up to... Yes, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, Macho Grande should not have been used to block. Should not have been used. But at least I know now for the next 2, right? So I definitely gotta keep it in my mind for moving forward. Yeah, I actually look forward to see my grandson. Okay, I'm old. I'm not that old. My godson for the first time. So I'm flying out. Actually, I'm taking the train. Because for some reason I still had a train to Paris. So I'm going to take the train to Paris. And then getting a train from Paris to Switzerland is actually quite cheap. And it's gonna take a long time, but I already had like half the trip. And I was thinking about pushing it to another date. And I was like, nah, just... You know what, we'll just do it. Then I arrive in Switzerland on the evening of Friday. I'm just gonna stay in a hotel for the night and then gonna go see my godson and my mother on Saturday and then moving on to see my grandmother on Sunday. That's the plan. Right, so we need to block with a full hand here. Which we shall. Can they fatigue me? I think they can, right? So we gotta be conscious of that. But they're not gonna get a lot of big attacks like that. So we should might be good. No, they don't have a weapon. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's a good point. Bolton shot for 5. Alright, we are blocking once again. Trounce should be in my favor. It is not. So we want one of those clashes each, so nothing happens. Ooh, another battering bolt. Ooh. I mean, I'll just block 6 then. I'm sure I'll have a turn sometime soon. They are putting a lot of those arrows at the bottom of the deck though, right? I think they know what they're up against. Am I still in the request undo? Yes, am I? Right. Someday Riptide will get a stick to bash you with. I mean, wouldn't it be cool to have a trident with Riptide? That'd be pretty cool. I mean, he's holding something like that in his hand, no? Should block 3 and swing hammer. Okay. Oof. Give him a fishing rod. Oh yes, a fishing rod. Or like a harpoon. A harpoon would be pretty sick as well. Why are they choosing go again here? Oh. Alright, okay, codex, fair. Is this the first codex? Yes, I think it's so. Okay, we're leaking a little damage. Should have used boats. Ah. Oh, so this is gonna go down to 3 now. That's alright. Won't get many chances? True. Okay. So we get a block. I think every block that we can actually get is good for us. Oh, sigil. Right. Okay, so they're definitely in it for the long haul. Can we do something here? And we can block this. Oh no, this is actually undo block. So block with the trounce and the debilitate to block the 6. And did we win it? We did indeed win it. Wow. Very nice. Cool, cool, cool. And so we stick to the game plan, right? We can actually play the money where your mouth is. Do we wager? If we wager... I don't think we wager. We just take the additional 3 damage. Yeah, we just take the damage, honestly. Just a +3 is good enough. No, we'll just swing hammer for 8. Yeah, exactly, right? Any tokens that we get, anything, we don't want to modify anything. Oh, but because we have a might token, it actually triggers the traps as well, right? Because of +3, yeah. Yeah, that as well. But, looks like they didn't have any. Trying to do something else here. Okay, so we got a bolted shot. That okay, makes sense now, right? They wanted to go again here. The Command and Conquer is not really going to do anything in this game, right? The Command and Conquer, you can always just use the trench to get rid of the card. Yeah, I undid that. if I always miss the opportunity to use boots. And then I'll use the Command and Conquer. Sorry, Burst Flame. I know I'm a disappointment. I am a huge disappointment. Alright, so we see... What else are they going to bring here? I mean, I know I know I'm not good enough. And you know why I know that I'm not good enough? It's because you decided not to be a mod for my channel. You went somewhere else. So, you don't have to say anything. I know what you're saying. Remorseless, go again for 5. Okay, alright. We'll block for 6. We'll take the 2. And still swing the hammer for 4. I just did it. Wait, you were forced labor? That doesn't sound like a good deal. I mean, you know, that's a very fair point, right? That's a very fair point. Command and Conquer for 6. Do I really care about money where your mouth is? The thing is, I kinda do, but I kinda don't. It would have been nice with the Command and Conquer, but they don't have anything in Arsenal anyway, so... But I mean, let's just block the 6 here. Let's not overthink this. Let's not overthink it. I was already forced labor. I keep track of misplays, blood deaths. Alright, okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, then you're already doing it in that case, right? Might as well be mod then. I have to play Leviah one of these days, so you get really confused why they're like, do I have to track it here as well? Yeah. Still waiting for those emotes though. I should get the channel emotes pretty soon, but not yet. Also, one of the things I've been thinking about, so last year, maybe, I'm not sure if there's any content creators here right now, but last year, I created some content for dead TCGs. That's kind of what I wanted to do, you know, dead TCGs. And I've got some recorded stuff. The question is, should I release that stuff on my YouTube channel? Does that make sense? Or should I keep that separate? I was thinking of creating a separate, yes? Oh. Yes? Alright. So, we can do a chokeslam for 6 here. We don't even have to resort to... But we could do Anathos, actually. We could do Anathos and then just keep the chokeslam, but we actually have something in Arsenal. Right. So what I did is, I think the videos that I'm going to release first, then I just have to change the branding. If I can do it. Or maybe I'm just going to release as is. And, but that would be very confusing. I'll have to think about it. It's definitely not going to be before the weekend after next, because I'm going to be in Switzerland, right? But it's basically some box opening of some old stuff. I know a lot of people who want to keep channels focused on one topic, but honestly it annoys me. For the people I sub to, I'm sub more because of the personality and the content. That's a fair point. I think that's a really, really fair point. Hey, Simple One, thank you very much for the follow. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today? How are you today? Where are you from, Simple? Where are you joining us from today? 8. Do I want to take some damage here to play something? I could play the bet big. So I could take 5 damage. Or I could just, you know, I could just block 6 and take 2 and swing the hammer. GTA area, notice you're wearing a leaf hat. I am. I am. You're gonna hate me for what I say next. I'm actually not a big... Wait, actually, wait, forgot. I need to do this first. I'm not a Leafs fan per se. I like them. I like hockey. I'm more of a Canadiens fan. Are you going to unfollow immediately now? They're always this, dude, they did pretty well last year, right? They did pretty well. I just like hockey a lot. Like, I'm Swiss and I mainly support my team in Switzerland. But I like the NHL. I think, you know, the play obviously is the best in the world and it's just fun following the team. I actually follow the New Jersey Devils at the moment because they're like a Swiss team at this point. Like, they got so many Swiss players that it's basically our second national team. It's Stanley Cup or bust. Oh. Yeah, I think there's a, you know... I mean, they make the playoffs, but Egg going far in the playoffs, that's another thing. True, but you know, wait. Is it... Honestly, my team, right? So we have a relegation system in Switzerland, right? So if you go in the last place, you have to play against the top team from the second league, and if you lose, you go down, right? My team has been in the second league for like years, and they just made it back up into the first league a couple of years ago, and at that point, you're just happy to have the team not be in the second league, right? Also work at the LGS and play Fab as my main game. Prism stand as the second deck with Bolton. Dude, which LGS do you work in? I was in Toronto last year at the start of the year, and I went to play in one LGS. I don't remember which it was. Was it 4-1 games? I'm not sure if it was that one. Main Prism and second decks with Bolton. I played some very, very boring games with Prism the other day, but you know, if you like that kind of play, yeah. What do we block here? We just keep blocking, right? They're actually starting to fatigue me here. I work at a shop called Enter the Battlefield, and we're located in Oakville. We just got our ProQuest SE. Hey, that's amazing! Congratulations! That's amazing. Congratulations to you guys for getting that. That's awesome. I'm not gonna let this hit because the Laser with Blood Rod, they want me to not block here. They're tempting. We'll just CNC for 6? Actually, no. No, that's silly. We'll just keep doing the same thing. Yeah, I think I looked at LGSs outside the city center of Toronto, but there were a couple in the city center, so I was like, I didn't bother because I was there for work, right? Whenever I travel for work, I try to make time to play Flesh and Blood. And I've played a couple of games in Melbourne, Australia, and I've played a couple of games in Toronto. It's always great to meet people from the local scene. It's always so much fun. When they go like, you're from where? And you're here to play Flesh and Blood? Yeah, and it's amazing. Oh, damn it! Forgot. I keep forgetting that. 401 games and F2F are big shops in Toronto. I don't think F2F does fab stuff, but 401 does. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it is. Wait, 2 Blood Rods? I just messed that up big time, right? Oh. You ever make it out to the south of east of America? Let me know and I'll buy you a beer. Dude, I'll keep you to that. So we're currently, so I work for a fintech, right? We're currently negotiating a potential contract with a pretty big client in the US, and my team is responsible for operations. So if that is gonna happen, then there's a pretty big chance I'm gonna come out there sometime, and I'll let you guys know when that happens. Usually I don't come in at the start of the project, but you know, somewhere midway through, whenever the contracts and everything is signed, then I come into play. Because you know, I feel it's always good. I was in Toronto and in Melbourne because I used to have teams there. Sadly, I had to let them go because business wasn't too good for us. But you know, if the contract comes through in the US, I could easily say that we're building some teams in the US. My last job, this was sadly before I played Flesh and Blood, my boss was in Denver. So I traveled out to Denver a lot. Would have been fun to play some Flesh and Blood there as well. But yeah. How long have you been playing Simple One? How long has your Flesh and Blood journey been? I think they're gonna fatigue me here, guys. I'm down to 14 cards. And there's still 26. Why are they playing the Codex here with the dart? Oh, because they have New Horizon, right? So they can actually... Yeah, got it. Denver's beautiful. Did you get a chance to check out the mountains? I did not. I have to admit, I'm a bit of an idiot, right? Because whenever I went to the US, I also did on-call for my team. So usually I only saw the office and the hotel room. I never actually got to see anything. So I'm a bit of an idiot for doing it that way, the way I did. I think it's a good point here to attack. Yeah. I don't infect you. I mean, yeah. Yeah, man. If you're ever around Toronto area, can make it out to Oakville, come to ETB. We do CC on Wednesday, 6:45. Blitz on Sundays at 4. You run 2. That's pretty cool. I've been playing for 4 months now, but I'm just addicted to the game when I play. I never want to stop. I used to be big into competitive Magic for 20 years. Well, in that case, welcome to the game. And I'm very happy that you found your way to my stream. Oh, they're going to fully block here. Ooh, we get 2 cards at least. I feel pretty uncertain about where this game is going, my friends. Maybe I have to start taking some damage here and start swinging. So the Cranial Crush does not go. Yeah, man, we need some more fab content on Twitch. I got a jet though. Alright, have a good day. Thank you very much for coming around. I appreciate it. I hope to see you again someday. I will be here. I will be here. You got 10 life HP lead. I do, but I also have 12 cards. And they have 27. So 9. Lose all hero card effects and activated abilities. I think we block for 6 and we then swing Anathos for 6. Wait, no, wait. We can use the sink below here. Yeah, it does. No, it. Yeah, but it's 9 damage. I don't want to take 9 damage. Okay, I'll take 9 damage. Okay. Okay. I'll take 5 damage. How about that, right? I'll take 5. I'll meet you in the middle. Let's make them block here with the boulder drop. Or should I just Anathos for 6? That's Anathos for 6. Break Cranial Crush? Okay. Alright. I'll change my mind again then. Okay. All right. What do I do without your? What do I do with your without your coaching? 1 macho left. Should have 1 macho left. 2 plates. Yeah. 1. No machos left. I didn't use them the way I was supposed to, right? I gave them away willy-nilly, right? Alright, so they're taking 2 damage. Because I'm... Yeah. Death Touch. Take the 6. It'll be 8. Yeah, I didn't play this well. I was a bit distracted. I'll take that as my excuse. Blood Rot, so we'll create another seismic here. Command and Conquer. We'll pay for the Blood Rot and we'll arsenal the sink below. I wonder how close they are to running out of arrows. Did you also roll more than 60? Yes. But not 70. Not that much, that's for sure. What you gonna do with that, my friend? Are you gonna block? I mean, you have no cards in arsenal, so you probably don't want it, but then you go down to 4, right? Ooh. Got him at 5. You know what would be good here? Much you got it. Sorry, give me a sec. Sorry about that. Alright, yes we do. This goes to Arsenal. Your consistency drops, but it doesn't matter because the game goes long enough you can stack for second cycle. Okay. You run the whole deck? True. True, because if you're just blocking most of the game anyway, then you might as well do that, right? One of the things that I really miss is I actually would like somebody else to stream in English on Twitch so we can rate them. The only other stream that is live is a French one, and it doesn't make sense to rate when you guys are mostly English speaking, right? 7 go again. And they haven't used their bow yet. It's a lot of damage. Okay, I'm blocking it. There might be... There's gonna be... They only played one codex so far, I think. Yeah, so there's 2 more codexes. I think I probably maneuvered myself here into a back corner. I could have won this if I'd done it better. I mean, I like to see the arrow go, but I wonder if it's 2 arrows. So I think, actually, 6 go again. Oh, that's bad. So if we play the Terra Sunder, right? We can play this thing. Alright, let me do this. I'm going to block the Death Touch with the Sink Below from Arsenal. Pass. And the Terra Sunder, we can play this hand. Aim count is +1. Damage that would be dealt by Mercury can't be prevented. Okay, let's take the 5 here. I want to play the dominated Terra Sunder Chokeslam. Let's see. Let's see what this does. Is it enough? I don't think so, but at least it asks a question. Come on, we can bring this home here. We can bring this home. Just one more. Just a couple more hits here. 2. So that's 5. So we're probably going to see a D-react from hand here. Oh, Frailty Trap. And that turns off the crush effect as well. Damn it. Okay, how many traps? None of them triggered though, right? So we're still at 5. Okay, can we do something else that is threatening to them? I don't think so. Might be out of arrows, but I think they might just be able to... What do you mean? Wait, actually, wait. So we need to do this as well. They certainly seem to have some traps left. So... Okay. It seems to be all traps here. Ah, that's the laser with Blood Rod, so there's some arrows left. We know that they pitched some at the start of the game, right? And they have codexes left. They're not out. No, no, no. Guys, you're getting ahead of yourselves. You're getting ahead of yourself. I'm gonna lose here. I am going to lose here. Because I'm out of cards. Yeah, I'm going to lose this. I mean, unless they're really out of arrows. If they're out of arrows, then yes, I win. If they're not out of arrows, you know. But if they're blocking with an arrow, they can't be out of arrows. Jeez. I mean, they did use the quiver, right? So... Oh! Oh my god. That was not a nice rain razor. So what do I get to do? Oh. Maybe they're out of arrows now? No, I'm not going to Arsenal. Oh, search. Oh, oh, search, yeah. Search, of course. So 6. They pitched one. Okay. There's another shot, another arrow here. Oof. Oh, well. Now they're just taunting me, right? I'm sorry, but they're just taunting me right now. Yeah, so they win here. Yeah, yeah, okay. Alright, I think that seals the fate. They can get 3 cards, right? Yeah. Which arrow did they get? Death Touch. So we can put something in Arsenal, but we won't be able to use it. First wrong prediction? Dude, really? That is pretty good for tonight. That's pretty good. Does it matter? I don't think it does. Let's use the boulder drop. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Now they win. G, G, G.
Ew, yikes forever.
It'd be funny if they were out as well here. But yeah. GG, well played. Not a single win tonight. Not a single win. That is not where I want to be. Well, that one person that conceded, right? But that doesn't really count. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. She's not a hero, is she? She's not a hero. So actually we didn't use request undo CC. That might have been a different evening if we do request undo. Let's do that for the last game. Barrel with extra steps, yeah, and the less bad dominate, right? Yeah. So how many games do we have still to go on her? We are at 9. Is that my result? No, we're only at 6. Yeah, we played 5 today, right? This is the 6th game only. Oof. I might segue and just say next stream on Thursday we're not gonna do this again. Prediction closed? Prediction is not closed. Prediction is being closed now. Thank you for the reminder. And this is gonna be interesting. And let's try again. Congratulations to the people who won their predictions. And we will try this again. Feels like a Groundhog Day, right? Let's put that Macho Grande at the very bottom of the deck right now. 6-6. Nothing happened. They blocked with a blood in their hands. That does make me happy though. Okay, a Centauri Saber and a hot streak. That's normal. All the equipment is normal.
Bet all the points.
Bet all the points. Did that actually work? Did the AI work? Because it's still broken on my side. I can't hear it. I need to fix it so I can hear it as well. I want to hear it. How can I have a feature like this and it doesn't work for me? I think the Spinal Crush is going to be pretty good here. Yeah, because I do want to have go again, right? Do I want to wager? No, I don't think so. Well, thank you for using the feature then, St. Havoc. And maybe now that because some of you have like 40,000 points, I need to put up the price for it. Like, it needs to be more expensive. If Lillian wanted, she could basically spam us all evening long. That was not a challenge. Also, what should I bring to the armory tomorrow? Should I bring KO or should I bring Reinar? I don't know. I've been bringing KO and I haven't had much success. So I'm wondering if I should bring Reinar. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. So wait, I thought that was 5. I thought that hit. Oh, they played Take It on the Chin as well. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, so I can't block this. Oh no, they're defending Hero's Arsenal, so I don't have an Arsenal, so who cares? Let's block for 3 here. And then I'm going to create a Seismic token and swing Anathos and Arsenal the money where your mouth is. Six. You have a hero request. I could make you play Kano for the next 2 weeks. You could do that. You could do that. I might have to ban you for it. I'm kidding. It's there for a reason. If you want to request that, then yeah, go for it. Maybe I just take the next 2 weeks off and I don't stream. You know, Victor is rolling in gold, we're rolling in channel points. Oh yes, oh yes. You know what would be very funny? What? Tell me. Is it going to be funny for you or for me? A deck request, not just a hero request. Sure. I'm on board with that. I'm on board with that. There. It will cost you 1,000 points. Deck request like 10,000 points and you're given a deck. No, no, I will make it 1,000. Okay, so can we play... So we can play the Money Where Your Mouth Is, the Boulder Drop, and the Pummel, right? Because that will cost me 1 resource, 4 resources, 6 resources. I have 6 resources in my hand. I will make the memest deck for next week. Do it. But do remember, Fridays are Funky Fridays, right? So Fridays I play Chank. So that's kind of the whole idea behind Fridays. So, wait, I forgot. Never mind. It's request undo. Forgot about that.
Ew, yikes forever.
It's fine. I forgot the seismic token again. But yeah, guys, if you want me to play a meme deck, go for it. I'm game. I'm happy to play your memeiest deck. As long as you can tell me, roughly, what the idea behind it is, right? 4-9. Okay. I mean, let me do my thing. I wanna pummel you. I wanna pummel you. Let me pummel you. Let me pummel you. They're not sure what they want to do here. So at the moment we could still go on top of over top. That's a problem, right? Playing around pummel, right? Edelhaft. Seems like this is somebody from a German-speaking part of the world. I think they know their pummel is there. Or they're very, very suspicious of a pummel being there. But honestly, sacrificing 2 slice and dice... Oh. Oh, did we know they had a sink below? They were... Oh, I didn't pay attention. Did they put it on the chain already? I don't think we saw that one. Well, that was good. From them, not from me. I thought I had that one. After they blocked the way they did. Oh, yikes. Yeah, no, that's bad. That's bad. Okay, so we're just going to cancel. And we're going to do tectonic plating. We're going to swing Anathos for 6. And we're going to arsenal a sink below for ourselves. Or do we do the money where your mouth is? Yeah, because that's a 2 block. So we'll arsenal this in case we have to block a lot next turn because they're not blocking. Which is worrying. Very, very worrying. Spoils of War. Looks like that kind of turn. So next weapon has go again, and if it hits, it creates tokens. Copper tokens. I'm passing because I want to block with sink below. Alright, and that's good. We'll block the first one. So they'll continue to go to the second one. Give the next attacker is going to have +3 in the very least. So this is going to be for 5. Sure, I'll let you take it back. So it's going to be for 6 now. That means they probably have nothing else in the tank there. They're just going to arsenal pass after this. I think that's a good piece of information as well. They're going to use the remaining resource here to use the grains. No worries. Okay, 5. I want to play the bet big. might be a mistake here. They blocked the first turn with blood on our hands, right? So one of them is gone. A nourishing emptiness is gone as well. We've seen a fate foreseen. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a defense reaction. Bet big. Am I going to bet big? It's an 11. And it is a might and a vigor token. But it's also not overpowered. They could... I don't think we're in a good spot. They have too much... They have too much block still there. It's too easy for them to achieve that. So I think we're just presenting 11 damage. Because we want them... We still want them to block, but... We don't want to give away the nice things. Okay, so they're thinking they can attack twice on their turn. Thank you for showing me that card. Alright, they're still doing it. Okay. So we're hitting for 7 now. I'm guessing they have at least one more blue. Maybe they have another glint. Yeah, so they're keeping 4 cards here. I mean, they have gold and vigor and courage and things for days. Three. If I block, it gets go again. Like, I don't want to gift them to go again. I'm not going to gift them go again, but we're going to take the damage here. It's so good. Hot Streak is such a good weapon. There was to be expected that they can go again here. Five. Alright, I think now we block. I love Java. Yes, I love Java. I love Java. How about you? Ignore me going crazy during... I was like, oh, are you coding? Oh, yeah, good times. I was like, Java? What is he talking about? Took a second there for me to process that. 6-4, come on, give me the rest of your hand. No? Ah. Take it on the chin, that's twice now. That they've really used that really well. Okay, so I'm gold or yeah, this might actually be another nourishing emptiness right there. I need to be more selective about the cards that I used to block. I don't think I think enough about which card I'm blocking with. And it's probably cost me the last game. 4. Okay. We're 18 to 23. I'm also not using this to its maximum. I should have actually used this on the last attack. Yeah, I should have used it on the saber, right? That's where this would have been good. I feel like I'm always behind with cards in my hand against any hero that I play into. I always end up on 4 card hands. Like I block and then swing hammer, block and swing hammer. That's not necessarily bad, right? Okay, alright. I think here we get a chance to Arsenal actually. I was smelling this nourishing to come. Once I cleared their graveyard here, to make sure there's no other attack in there, you kind of it's almost certain that they are going to use that to attack. Let's attack for 6 and Arsenal the chokeslam. Yeah, I had some fun interactions at work today as well. It's like I had a conversation with some people where it was very clear that they had no idea what my team does. And it was a bit frustrating. It's one of those things where, you know, often in IT, you might know this, right? You work in IT and if nothing, you know, if you handle your job well, people is like, why do you exist, right? Why are you here? Because, you know, you don't do anything, right? And if it goes bad, it's like, why didn't you do anything to prevent that? Like, why, you know, then suddenly it's all your fault. I wonder if this was the right situation to use this civic steps. I'm seeing the pummel and I kind of want to play the pummel here. The chokeslam and the pummel. They might smell it. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Yeah. But it's fine, right? It's fine, it's fine. Just 3 more follows to the magical 250. And yeah, just because I haven't mentioned it yet today, if you have a Amazon Prime subscription, you can use that to get 1 free Twitch subscription per month. But you have to do it manually. It doesn't auto-renew. If you haven't used it on any channel yet so far this month, or you didn't actually know that that was a thing, you know, you could use it on my channel. That'd be freaking fantastic. Is it worth taking this damage here? I think it is, because they can't gain with attack action cards. So the chokeslam isn't really going to do anything, but the pummel certainly is. So 15 to 10. It's pretty close here. I think we still have the Macho Grandes. We do. Actually, cancel again. We do have enough to pitch. No, we don't. Oh, we do. Yes, we do. I haven't seen a single gold this game. I haven't seen a single gold. That's a bit depressing. Because the hero kind of needs the gold. You want to have gold. Oh, look, they're smelling it again. They know it's there. They know it's there. I still have to try it. Oh my god. That's so well played from them. Both times I played that card, they knew exactly what was coming. That's really, really good prediction there. And this is a big turn. Alright, let's block for 3. We'll take 2. I wanna have a big turn as well. So the second attack is going to be pretty big as well. So we'll use the block there. And then can play the bet big on a... Oh, raise an army! 3 warriors as well. Dude, that's good. That's good. I've never seen anybody bring out 3 Centauri sellswords. That's what we call a problem. Oh, come on! You knew I was in trouble for a while now. I've been in trouble for a while. They probably have another defense reaction here. I feel like they've had the defense. No, they don't. But so how much is? So how does this work? Since it can only attack if you've attacked with a weapon this turn. Okay. So we haven't... Okay, well now we have a problem. Now we have a big problem, my friends. I'm gonna have to hope they don't have anything to give this go again. Well, I was wrong. So if they have a blue... Yep, we're in a world of hurt here. I've actually never played into a Kasai that brought out the Centauri Cell Swords. It's pretty cool to see. It's pretty cool to see. Maybe we survive. You don't know. I feel like I have like a... I have deja vu right now. Oh, can we survive on this? We can. How many vigors do we have? We have 2 vigors. Oh. Just. But I think after this it's over, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's over. I think it's over.
Ew, yikes forever.
Eight to 4. I mean, they... I think... Yeah, why? They don't need to block it out, right? Oh yeah, sure. I'll enable chat. I think they have the game, right? I don't know why they're complaining. Oh no, 4D reacts. Oh no. 2. Well, it doesn't give a go again. Do we have a path? Do we have an opening? Well, they just said they have the defense reactions, right? So... No, we have nothing. I don't know why they did that. It's a really good question. I mean, just throw the big attack at them, right? Maybe they make mistakes. Maybe they're tilted. Okay, there's gonna be exactly the defense reaction they were talking about. They take 1. I mean, the trounces are pretty nice here. The only problem is that it's all red. That's a big problem. Yeah, but the hit and run gives it go again, right? So we're basically in very big trouble here. I think... Oh, well. Yeah, GG. GG, well played. Alright, good. So, whole evening of games and we didn't win a single game. That's a good time. So I think all I can say is thank you very much for sticking it out with me. I was certainly hoping I could, after the first game that we played on her, we got a win immediately, and nothing since. That's amazing. Next time, yeah, we'll try it again. Alright, so yeah, I'm calling it a night, guys. I will go do my thing that I need to do before I wrap it up for today. But thank you very much for being here. We are going to rate somebody, if that's okay with you. If you want to just stick around, we are going to pick... I see there is another English-speaking streamer here. So if you're okay, we're going to raid them. Otherwise, you know, thank you very much everyone for being here. I really appreciate every single one of you. As a reminder, I won't be there tomorrow, but I'll be back on Thursday. And yet to see what we'll do there. But I look forward to seeing you there. Hopefully I'll see you there. Right. Let me check. Yeah, thanks for being here, guys. If you haven't hit the follow button yet, now's your chance. Otherwise, I'll see you guys soon, right? Have a nice evening, everyone. And good luck for all your Flesh and Blood games. Much love. Until soon. Bye-bye.
So we have 1, and this costs another 2. So exactly if we find a blue off top, then we can waning wood. And I don't think that's lethal, but it is a lot of damage. So, okay, so what's the sequencing here? I think we have to go Kano, boots, and then muffin, right? Or do we have to put... We have to boots after. I think the sequencing is this, right? It's Kano, and we... no, actually, no, we can't... No, we can actually. Hello, how's it going? Thank you so much for the raid, amazing. We're actually currently doing unethical things right now. We're playing Kano with attack actions. Welcome. That's not what we want. That's not what we want, but it's okay. It's okay. Do we let the Storm Striders resolve? Can't. No, the sequencing was off, right? Even messed up the sequencing here. Oh no, yeah, it's fine. She's fine. I let the Kano resolve. Yes. Now I play the lesson in lava, and now in response to the lesson, I play the wildfire. Yes, thank you. I'm gonna block 1. And they're gonna take some damage. We want to definitely recard. To do that too. It's amazing. I mean, it's still taking them down to 7, so that's pretty